Hi everybody. Welcome. Welcome to my auction. Vintage Jewelry Galore. This is going to be an auction tonight. Do I have anybody here? There's probably a little bit of delay. There, I'm in a chat. Okay. Hi. I'll get started in just a minute. This is going to be an auction. Let me turn my sound down. There is a delay there. That was like, I don't know, 10 seconds or something. Make sure you're in live chat. I'll get started in just a minute. How's everybody doing? Crystal, are you watching? My daughter said she's going to be lurking. She probably has to have the sound down now. I don't know. Her baby goes to bed early. Hi, Karen. I'll get started in just a minute. I picked out, I think I have like 38 pieces of jewelry. Hello, Cindy. And there's more if I get through all of that and I need more, I can pull more out. But I think that should be enough probably to get through. Hi, Becky. Hi, Kathy. And Patty Bell. How's everyone doing tonight? I should be able to follow off of my the StreamYard's pretty. I'm really close to that. You see, I'm really close to the camera, which is good. Hi, Calypso. Mary Ray, hello. Deb Tiny Dear. So I have on my collar, or is this a dickie? I guess it's a collar. It's covering. This is a plunging dress that I wore. It's comfortable though, so I wanted to wear it. Hi, Brenda. I really don't know what it's called. I'm calling the collar. I'll get started in a minute though. This is an auction. Let me go through the guys, auctions. Here I do $2 increments up until $50. Then it's 5 from 50 to 100, and if it goes up over 100, it'll be $10 increments. And oh, thank you. I love this thing. It's come in handy a number of times when I have something that's plunging too low. Just throw the collar on, or dickie, whatever it's called. I don't know if this is a beaded shawl. Thank you. Okay, yeah, it's a better name than a dickie. I told my daughter it's a dickie. She's like, "Ew, that's an ugly name. Why would it be called that?" That's what men wear. They do have dickies for women too, but you think this is a collar then? It's come in handy for me a few times. But yeah, so that's the bidding increments. $2 up to 50, 5 from 50 to 100, and then 10 after $100. I have things starting low. Nothing's starting too high. I picked out a variety of different types of jewelry. I even had a little bit of gold today, which I barely have gold. I have a small amount, so I brought it. The estate sales are going to be great, I think. It's a difference, a change for me. Well, yeah, I did call it a dickie. My daughter's like, ooh. I was like, okay. Hi, Robin. I'll get started in just a minute. I'm going to start off with, at least until I get busy, I will, whatever. I'll start off with whatever. I'll start in just a minute here. Do I have any questions? If I get anybody new here, just email me at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. I just need your PayPal email, YouTube name, the country in which you live, so I know how to do shipping with the weighing and everything. I did get everybody shipped out who didn't ask me to hold from Friday. I have a few people who I'm holding for. I have you on my list over there so I don't forget. Hi, Stephen. Thank you. It's actually a dress that I threw a beaded collar over because it was plunging too low for me for what I wanted to wear on YouTube. So I put this over it, and it works pretty well. This was a really great find, though. This thing's lovely. I don't know if I'll ever sell it. Hi, Mishka. And Leo. Hello. I'll get started in a minute here. What time is it? 8:04. I'll wait a few more minutes while people roll in and say hello and everything. I'll start at 8:10. Is that all right? Then people are going to jump off. I think that should be right fine. I will try to wait for the lag. Make sure you are in live chat instead of talk chat. I have my timer here so I don't move too fast in between. This is my timer. I don't know how to put the timer down there. But, I'll be using my child's sand toy as my timer. Hi, Emily. Heather, hello. Thelma, hi, Thelma. Good to see you. Good to see all of you. Get started in a minute here. Melissa, hello. Thank you for coming, everybody. I really appreciate it. Her story out there. Just wondering, my daughter's watching me in silence. The baby, she probably used to have the sound down very low. The baby goes to bed very early. Hi, Carla. With her, you know. I'm going to clean off these glasses. They seem kind of like marked up. I thought I cleaned them, but okay. All right, I'm going to get started, I guess. I have 26 people. I said 8-10, but everybody said hello and everything. I guess I can get started with something. I'm thinking about it, what I want to get started with. I'll get started with this necklace. This is turquoise in peridot. It has a toggle clasp. I tested it. This isn't sterling. Hi, Irene. But it's nice. It is peridot and it's turquoise. It has some host rock in it. Sorry. Well, that's not host rock. There's in that. But I'm going to auction everything. Even the items I start low, I'm just doing an auction today. It's easier. Let me measure it and then, well, whatever. It starts at $20 if anybody's interested. I'll show it to you again. Let me find my tape measure. It's not a buy it now, so $20 starting bid, which is 16 inches long. Okay. It's like little nuggets. That is peridot. It has a toggle, like I said. And sorry. I know I had somebody that loves the peridot. I can't remember exactly who it is. But I'll leave this here just for a minute. Since there's a little bit of time thing, I will turn over my sand timer until I figure out how to put the clock on there. I know there's a way to do it. I've seen Dawn does it. I don't know how to do it though. Maybe you have to have a different package. I don't have the advanced one. I have the basic. But I'll let that run out, and if this doesn't go, I will just move on with something else. Sorry, I'll just turn it around. Can you hear me all right and everything? I do have my microphone on, but it's over in the corner. Hi, Gina. All right, I'll pass on this then. Little peridot and like a turquoise. I'll pass on it. Let me lay it over there. All right, how about some cat earrings? These are cute, I think. I'm going to start with these cats. Move on to, look how adorable they are. Aren't those really cute? These are pierced wires. I'll measure them. I can measure them on the tool here, on the prop. They're really cute. Kind of look like Eva's cat. These are almost 2.5. They're like 2 1/4 inch drop on the kitty cats. Let me show you something with the cats. There is a little peeling on the one side. You see that? I still thought they were adorable, so I'd offer them. But they're $10 starting bid if anybody's interested. They're cute. They're wood and they're hand painted. Hi, Judy. Aren't they adorable? Oh, sorry, it's not too good. I'm swaggering, dangling these. Kitty cat earrings. Wooden and hand painted. Cute. Let me show you the back too. I showed these in the last video. I thought they were really cute. There's some hi Deb. They are adorable, aren't they? You get to look on its face. All right, I'll pass on them in a minute here. Just let me turn the thing over. I'm trying to pace myself to not move too fast because I tend to get carried away. They're so cute. Hi, Irene. Yeah, I've used this one before. Sometimes it seems like it's being, like it makes things like get too bright, but the lighting seems better in here for some reason. Maybe it's because I moved the ring light up higher. It's up higher. It's not like right in front of me. All right, I'm going to pass on these two then. I got excited about them. Would I wear them? I don't know. Would I wear the cats? Maybe not, but I thought they were adorable, so I'll look at them. All right, let me see. I have 37 people in here. How about... All right, I'll do the goldette. How about that? This is fantastic. It's been long enough. Well, it's only been 5 minutes. Has it been long enough, or should I wait? This is really nice. Look at this. I have to measure it. This is goldette. It's unmarked goldette, but it is a Etruscan revival. And this up here, this one is rhinestone, and these are glass or crystal. So it's the an unsigned goldette Etruscan revival rhinestone and crystal necklace. I will measure it. This starts at $55. I'll put it on over my black collar. It's really pretty. It's pretty long. I will measure it. This is a really nice. It's in great condition. I'll show you the rest of it. Just let me measure it. So around down, from the top to where it's going around your neck is 26 inches. And then 4.5 inches on the pendant part. Let me get it back on this humongous prop that I have. This thing is really big. It has the crystals here, and then in the dangles, and that's a rhinestone. Let me show you the back of it. It's in good shape. All right, I will turn this thing over and wait. I'll wait like a minute. Oops. Sorry. Deb, you're in at 55. Is anybody else interested? It's fantastic. Did I show you the clasp? There's the clasp, the signature goldette. And this has it has an antique gold look to it. So Deb's at 55. If anybody else is interested, the next bid would be 60. Isn't this a huge prop, guys? This is the first one I ever bought, and it's like gigantic. It is. It's a lovely, and it's in fantastic shape as well. Look at it. Etruscan revival goldette, unsigned goldette, but nonetheless goldette. It's very pretty. Double strand, 2 different types of chain. You have a rope, and then you have the link, and you have the 2 purple crystals there, and they're in here, like I already said. It's very lovely, and it's very long. Well, it's 26 inches around your neck, and this is 4.5. So you have a total drop of 31.5 inches. Well, that's incorrect, okay? 18.5 inches, okay? All right, so I'm going to call it. I think it's been long enough. Is anybody else interested? If not, I will call this for Deb. Tiny Deer. It is fantastic. Okay. Hi, Dee. Were you interested in this? I'm getting ready to call it. 50. It's at 55. It would be 60. This is a vintage. This is a unsigned goldette Etruscan revival rhinestone and crystal necklace. 4.5 inches on this and 26 inches around the neck. But all right, I will give it a couple seconds and then I'm going to move on. I've got to pace myself. I tend to move extremely fast, and I like to move fast. I like a fast-paced environment myself. Always have. But I don't want to move so fast that I cause people not to be able to answer. But I think it's been long enough. Right? It's been a couple minutes. All right. One more second. As soon as that runs down, I will call it. It's a fast call with me. It's a 5. I do it fast. You have this one. This one's fantastic. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2. Fair warning and sold to Deb Tiny Deer. Thank you, Deb. I will put the Joan Rivers on there soon. I don't have an order for you. Okay. Thank you. Congrats. It's very pretty. All right. I feel like my collars, I hope it doesn't fall off. That would be pretty embarrassing. Okay, thank you. Then let me mark it. It is you're welcome. It's lovely. It's just a goldette. It's the only goldette I have. I always get excited when I find goldette. All right. So that's the first thing. Let me see what's next. I have a lot of good stuff tonight. Stick around, everybody. Okay. That's pretty fantastic. It's in great shape. What's next? Pulling this a little closer to me. I have a coin necklace. This is pretty cool, guys. This is marked is PZ925 Israel. Okay, I tested the surrounding part and I put it on a this is a sterling box. That's a box chain on there. And it's pretty sturdy. Box chains are pretty good. It's not, they're sturdy. 925 Italy, it's signed. And this is what it looks like. It is that's the coin. And it is a Grapevine Israel coin necklace. So it's a Grapevine Israel coin. And this part around it is sterling silver and the chain is sterling. Let me measure the stuff. So I'm starting this at $50. The Grapevine Israel coin necklace. It is 17 inches on the chain. And then we just have like an inch on the coin. 1 inch on the coin. Let me show you the coin. Here's the front part. It's set in sterling silver that is signed PZ925 Israel. Right there. Can you see the signature? What it says on there? Can you see that? Hold on a second. Okay, it's right there. Yeah, so if anybody's interested, I started it at, did I start this at 50? Yeah, 50. Michigan's in at 50. If anybody else is interested, the next bid, it's $5 increment, so it'd be 55. It's lovely. I have 4 more coins too. If anybody's interested, I can pull those out later and show them. They're all set in the sterling. And it's the Grapevine Israel coin necklace. There's the other side again. I was trying to show you where it said PZ925 Israel. I did test it too, and I did stick it on a nice sterling chain here. I don't know how to read that. Hi, Carolyn. But this is the Grapevine side, I suppose. All right. I'm going to turn this thing over, and it's like 30 seconds. I will turn it over twice just to give it some time in case somebody's has a slight lag. It's not a long lag, I don't think, but I think I need like 15 seconds. Thank you. I have a collar on over my dress. It's like a shirt dress. Mishka's going to get the fantastic coin. I got excited when I found these. All right, I think I'm going to call it. I didn't see anybody else interested. The chain is marked 925 Italy. I tested it as sterling. It's a spring ring clasp. A firm box chain, sterling, of course. And this is the Grapevine Israel coin necklace. There's that side and this. It's cool. All right, I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it for Mishka. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. No fair warning. We don't need that. And the email that came in. I'm sorry, D. You came in after I called that. I'm sorry. I already called it when he came in, so I have to sell it for 50. But, yeah, to be fair, I can't jump back. Congratulations. Sorry, D. I have more coins. I can pull them out. Are you good? You want me to pull them out? You guys want to see more coins, or I don't have a chain on it, but they're the same. They're Israel 925 PZ, and they're different ones. I'll show you. Hold on a minute, Dee. Okay, so this one was the Grapevine coin. Congrats and thank you, Mishka. That's me puts it in a bag. And Dee, I do have more coins. I guess it is okay. Here, how about this then? Let me make sure it's marked. Well, this one is a penny one. It's smaller. I'll start at oh wait. Oh my God! Don't tell me I don't have any more to say that. I'll feel bad. That's why I said that. They're all Israel coins, actually. But there's all in sterling, but see, I have this one. This is an Israel coin it's sterling silver around the outer part. This is a pendant. And that is Israel, correct, guys? That's somebody told me that. Yeah, and I looked them up. Does anybody want to confirm that or deny it if I'm incorrect? But it's sterling around. Israel's a nice name, different. I have these. It is my name. My nickname's Amy, actually. So kind of funny. All right. Do you want me to email you the coin or something? I can do that if you want. I don't want to bore everybody to death, but whatever. I'll pull them out in a little bit. Or I can email you. Let me see. What do I have? I have a lot of good stuff. Ooh. Anyway, ooh. All right. I'm gonna pull out the little Zapata necklace. I have 4 of those, Dee. If you want, I can email you and we can talk about them. One of them. Or I can pull it back out if you want. This is a Zapata. It is turquoise, amber, and citrine. Okay, yeah, I don't know how to read that. They're all okay. They're cool. Yeah, I'll keep it moving. This is Zapata, sterling. And the mark is right there. I think somebody told me they liked Zapata. I mean, a lot of people there. There it is. A big citrine chunk, turquoise. I don't know what that is, guys. What is that? I don't think that's turquoise. That's definitely turquoise. That's amber. That's turquoise. A big giant citrine. And we'll circle it around more turquoise and sterling silver. Let me measure it. The Zapata I'm starting at. Oh, after this, no more necklaces. I gotta move to something else. It's sterling silver, amber, turquoise, and whatever citrine and whatever else that stone is. I'm starting at $38 for the Zapata. Let me measure it for you. It measures 14 inches with an extender. So it has the potential from 14 inches to 17 inches. Starting bid $38. It is all sterling. The chain on it, the piece on the back is also that's part of the chain extender. So a potential of 17 inches of length on a Zapata for a starting bid of $38. Hi, Sharon. I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, hello. I'm trying to keep a close eye. I think I'm doing pretty good. It's StreamYard's pretty up to date. It's easy to follow. Any interest in a Zapata for $38 starting bid? Well, Larry, you don't need to see it that close, right? Is that close enough? And how, it's hard to try anything on with this thing. See, I think most people have probably seen this one. When I looked it up, I did see, I was able to find this easily. I don't know if this was sold somewhere in abundance or something, but it's still a nice necklace. And I tried to place the bid decent low. Did I receive your info? Was that last week, Sharon, or did you just send it today? I'll hold this there for another minute, see if anybody wants the Zapata. This is Zapata, sterling, amber, turquoise, and citrine. Let me look. Did you just... Oh, yes, I did. I did, Sharon. Thank you. Yep. All right, no interest in this? I'm going to turn this thing over and just wait long enough for that to run out. Yeah, I just received it. Thank you. I looked in it. It's there. Thank you, Sharon, for sending your info. All right, I guess I'm going to pass on this Sopata. Got myself more excited about it than I should have. All right, Natalie. Hi, Natalie. Did you email me? It's $38 starting bid. Just put 38 in the chat, starting bid, just so if somebody's following us, they can see. And Natalie, do I have your information? I don't recall. Could you email me at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com? I just need your PayPal email address and the YouTube name, the country in which you live. I'm not sure if I've ever sold to you before. And it's not a problem. I'll sell it to you. Okay, can you send it to me? $38. Just put the 38 in there and I'll call it down to you, okay? Okay, thank you. Just so that somebody can follow through the chat. I should really be typing my information in. Like starting bid and sold, but I don't do it. I should. Anna, bad Anna. All right. Okay. All right, that's fine. Okay. All right, I'll just write sold for 38 to Natalie. How's that? I am going to start putting the starting bids maybe, and I see other people do it, and they do very good at it. I just am not used to it. It's gonna. Hi, Bessie. Okay, so sold 38 to Natalie. I'm going to start putting the bids in too. I should be doing that. All right, thank you. I'll wait for your email, and I will put this in a bag for you, Natalie. Thank you. Did that go in? Yeah. All right. Natalie. SK. All right. Thank you. I can manage that to put the stuff in. It's better if I do that, honestly. That way, if somebody, because I do get people that contact me occasionally to get things. Okay, 1 second. I'll be right back. 1 minute. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just looking at something. Okay, so there's that. All right. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. I don't know if you're subscribed or not, but even if you're not, thank you for being here. You don't have to be subscribed to come to my auctions, but if you want to subscribe, go ahead. Oh, let me show this. This had me excited when I found it because I've never found one before. This is a sterling silver gemstone scarab, and I've never had a sterling silver one before. It's marked 925 back there. It's a fold over clasp. I'll measure it. This is a little longer. It's pretty though. It has these are gemstones. I tested them to make sure on a gem tester. See, and plus you can. I mean, that's definitely tiger's eye. All right, let me measure it for you from here. It's really pretty. Oh, I can give you a starting bid on it. The sterling silver scarab gemstone bracelet. I'll start this at $38. Okay. It's nice. I did test it to make sure it was sterling silver too, and it's an 8-inch bracelet. It's a little longer, which is good for a lot of people that don't want it small. I will put it on a pillow and show it to you. So it might be too big for this pillow. I can hold it up. $38 starting bid on the let me put that in here. Okay, scarab, sterling scarab gemstone bracelet. Starting bid $38. Okay. And I'll put it up. I'm sorry. That is way too big. Let me put it on the black or on this neck. This will work. It's pretty. Here, let me show you what the links look like underneath too. It's vintage. Even they use 925 in different countries even before that. I don't know how vintage it is. I couldn't tell you that, but there it is. There's our gemstones, and it is sterling silver, which I have a gold-filled one too. See, it doesn't, the black, and it's really fuzzy. The black kind of makes it look bright. Do you know what I mean by that? We have onyx. I don't know what all these stones are. I can't say I do, but it's a very nice scarab bracelet. Thank you, Irene. Irene's in at 38. Is there anybody else interested in the gemstone scarab bracelet? Sterling silver. It's a nice tiger eye. That's onyx. I know that. I forget what that's called. I do know what that stone is. I cannot. Thelma's in at 40. Okay, so the next bid would be 42. The high bid's 40. I don't like it on that neck. I'll just keep it on my hand. And I'll turn it. It's pretty nice. It does have the hieroglyphics. I think. Look. All right. So 40 is the high bid. Is anybody interested in going up to 42? I'll wait a couple, like 15 seconds or so before I call it. Donna's out. Irene, are you interested still? Irene's in at 42. So high bid's 42. Next would be 44. This is a nice one because it's actually sterling. I was so excited when I found it at the estate sale. I was like, I have an estate sale to go to on Sunday. I'm starting to estate sale it now. I find a different type of jewelry than I find when I thrift and even online. The lady was pretty nice too at that runs it. It's run by a company, but it was still pretty fair. Thelma, are you still interested? At 44. I feel like I'm gonna put it back on this. This thing has a little fuzz on it. It's kind of embarrassing for me. They all get like that. It is fold over clasp. And the links, it has firm links on it. So Thelma, are you interested? Or should I call it? I'll just wait a second. These things get damaged fast. That's all right. I'm going to turn this over and I'll give it, like, I don't know what happened to Thelma. Maybe Thelma's out. Thelma there. Like Thelma there. I'll let that thing turn over. That way it'll give me like, it gives me like 30 seconds. I'll turn it over twice. That way we have a minute and then I'll call it. Thelma's in at 44. So next bid would be 46. High bid to beat's 44. You're ironing. I haven't ironed in a long time. When I used to work, as a medical assistant, like a long, long time ago, when I was young, they required the uniforms to like be ironed. The place I did my internship. It's probably the last time I ironed. Ironing's out. All right, so I'm going to call it to Thelma for. Okay, I'm going to call it for 44 to Thelma. 5, 4, 3, 2, and sold to Thelma for $44. Thank you, Thelma. Thelma, I still have items for you. A hanger. Remember, I put a hanger in there. And one of your subscribers that came over here when I was in your show when I did a sale, she wanted to get. I have a couple things I'll include in here. I'm sorry, I forgot to send them to you before. But I found them the other day at the bottom of my drawer, and I'm like, oh my god, these are Thelma's. Okay, thank you. Scarab bracelet for 44. It's a nice one. All right, thank you, Natalie. Yeah, so how I do is I will invoice tomorrow early. Okay, I've got it, Natalie. Thank you. I invoice early in the day. I'm going to invoice her early because I'm going to see the baby tomorrow. He's really getting adorable. I mean, He's been adorable, but he's very cute. His head's so furry, it's like an extra large peach. He's cute. Hey, thank you. Yes, hello, Jiandeng. Congrats and thank you very much for your bids. Let me move on. I shut myself off. I really don't need it down there. I can do everything. Well, besides entering the starting bids, because I'm going to start trying to be proficient here. How about some gold-filled? These are 1/20th of 12 karat gold. You know, that's what most of the older gold-filled items are. And these have a patent pin. Well, these have a strike number on them of 622. So I guess there were 600. I don't know how many of these were made, honestly. I don't really know what that means. I can't say what 622 means. Am I missing something, guys? That means some kind of gold or something. It's 1/20th of, oh. This is 1/20th of 10 karat gold. So it's a good thing I looked. I was wrong. It's not 12 karat. I mean, it's close, right? Let me show you the back of it. There it is there. Like the writing has the number 622 on there as well. These are maple leaves. I just showed these. Somebody helped me identify the type of leaf. They're really lovely, actually. They have 2 pins on the back. It does have the pieces to it as well. I guess you would wear these like up on your sweater or something, like on each side. It does have the pins with it. What are these marked? Are these gold filled? Wouldn't that be the same? Oh, wait. 1 second, I'm sorry. This is a company, Ballou, B-A-L-L-O-U, that makes like small pins. But these are like a sweater clip or 2 pins. They have 2 of the pieces on the back, and they are 1/12th of 10 karat gold. So these ones, let me find what I was going to start them at. 1 second. Sorry. And then I'll type it in. Gold-filled maple leaf sweater clips. I'm going to start these at... I'll start them at 24. Now, let me type that in. I know you can't see them. I should put them on my head. Okay, so gold-filled maple leaf. I'm calling them sweater pins. I don't know if that's exactly what they are, but it's close enough. Starting bid, I said 24, I think. Yeah, I'll start them at $24. I think that's a good buy. These are gold-filled. 1/12th of 10 karat gold filled. And they have some kind of strike number on them, a 622. I guess they made them in a limited edition. This is the company B-A-L-L-O-U. They make adorned collar points. Yeah, like up top, like one on each side. Like, you know how you wear those button shirts? I think it would probably be good for that, like a buttoned up. Or it could be on a sweater, probably. They're nice, though. I thought they were going to be the usual 12 karat, but these ones are 10. Gold filled. They're not full gold. I do have gold earrings and a coin pearl necklace with gold on it. I don't want. Is anybody interested in these? Did I put that up? Yes, $24 starting bid. There are 2 of them. Here's the back. And the little pin part says that company, B-A-L-L-O-U, that makes the tiny pins. I have a tiny, bunch of instruments from that company. These are scatter pins, too, they can be called. They're small. They are measuring, let me tell you how big they are. They're about 3/4 of an inch, I think. These are 1 inch. All right, I'm going to stick them on this thing and turn over the brown thing. The sand thing, and give it like 30 seconds, 45 seconds, and I'll pass on them if I don't see any interest. I thought they were cool. I guess we're not really in fall time, though. Should I be saving this for fall, maybe? I just grabbed all the gold fill stuff I could find. They had a lot, actually. Hi, Doug. All right, these are gold-filled. 1/20 of 10 karat gold-filled, B-A-L-L-O-U scatter pins. And their start bid was $24. I did type it in there. I guess I should be rating past, too. I will start doing that. I'm still training myself. I've been doing this like 6 months. I'm getting a little better. All right, I'm going to pass on them, okay? If anybody sees them and they like them, past maple leaves. There, people are gonna be like, "What does that mean?" They'll have them if anybody's interested. Let me pin them back, close the pins back up. I'm surprised they were 10 karat gold. I thought they were going to be the usual 12. Gold filled. They're not gold. All right. How about, oh, my nail. They keep on falling off. I have a lot of necklaces, so let's do. I'm gonna do this one, this little set. It's blue AB crystal. Look, it has a little cameo hanging on the end of it. She's pretty, isn't she? She's acrylic. I'm not gonna say it's celluloid because unless this was replacing it's a lobster claw. I don't think they were using celluloid in the 70s or 80s. But anyways, let me measure it. This is a starting bid for the set. There's a bracelet. It's really pretty of blue AB crystals. There's a bracelet and a necklace. It's chain linked all the way throughout. And it has a large lobster claw on it. Probably 70s, maybe 80s. But let me measure it. It is the bracelet. Well, let me open it. And I'll stick it on a thing. Oh, okay. So, God, blue crystal. Not very good at this. That type of my stuffing. Blue crystal cameo necklace and bracelet there. Starting bid. But I said I'll say 22 on it. Starting bid 22. Now let me measure it and then I'll put it up, guys. It's really pretty. Starting bid at 22. Did that go up? Yeah, there it is. Okay. The bracelet measures like 7.5 inches on the bracelet. And the cameo necklace, I will get that measurement in a minute. So you have a bracelet, Calypso's in at 22. Is anybody interested in coming in 24? There's the bracelet. Let me measure the necklace. I'm measuring it at its potential. Carolina, I'm doing an auction today. So you would say, if you're interested, you would go up to the next bid of 24. I'm sorry, I should be mentioning it over and over again. This is an auction tonight. I do buy it now a lot, but this one's an auction. It's $2 increments until we get to $50, and then it goes up to $5 after that. So 24 inches is the potential on a necklace around the neck. It could be worn shorter, and the cameo is like 1 1/4 inch. But let me stick it on the neck and show it to you now. Sorry, it's pretty. Okay, so Carolina's at 24. It's not the best hang there. Let me see. All right, there we go. There's a bracelet with it. Okay, so we're at 24. Next bid to beat would be 24. Next bid would be 26. She's really pretty. Let me show her to you. There's the front and the back. Okay, so Calypso's at 28. Next bid would be 30. Can you guys see that? Yeah, okay. Am I too close or am I good? I'm a little crooked there. There we go. So Calypso's got the high bid at $28. Next bid would be 30. If you're still interested. Carolina, if not, if you could please say out, I'd appreciate it. Okay, so Carolina's at 30. Next bid would be 32. High bid's 30. I thought this was lovely. I love the blue glass look. Or crystal. It's very. Sorry. I know it's mainly the cameo that's the desired piece, but they come together and they match, so it's good. Right. Okay, so next. Okay, so Calypso's at 32. Oh, Evelyn's at 30. The bid to beat's 32. Evelyn, if you're interested, you'd go to 34. I'm trying. I do feel crooked here. Calypso's out. Evelyn's at 40. Who else was bidding? Carolina, are you interested in going to 42? Evelyn, I still have something for you, right? Wait, am I going insane? I think so. All right, so it's Carolina. Are you still interested? I'll wait a couple seconds and I'm going to call it done. I think I still have something for you, or did I already send that out? I think your payment came through today. Maybe I'm wrong. Excuse me. All right, Evelyn, maybe I am wrong. Am I? That's somebody in. I don't know. I could be wrong. Okay, excuse me for that. But Evelyn, I know I've sold to you before, right? Okay, so $40 to Evelyn for the necklace and the bracelets. Tammy. Oh well. I didn't call it done yet. Okay, so P House at 42. Are you interested in going to 44? I'm sorry, I didn't call it done, and I have to call it done. P House. I don't know if I sold to you before. If not, I need you to email me at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. I don't recall. Just so I can invoice you, I need your PayPal email address, and if I did sell to you, I'm sorry if I don't recognize. Oh, I think I know who you are. I have sold to you. All right, are you interested? I'm sorry, Evelyn, I didn't call it done. Are you interested in going up to 44? And Maria Labier is that's a troll, I believe. Let me get rid of her. Or is she not? Maybe she's not. Okay, I'm sorry, Maria. It came through looking like it on here, but here it's a. All right, sorry, Evelyn. All right, I'm gonna give it a couple. I'm just gonna turn this over, give it a second, and then I'll call it done after the 15-30 seconds here. Sorry. I have to do the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 with this. I have a lot of other nice things. I'm sorry about that. She came up before I said the time, the call down. All right, so I'm going to call it down to P. Howitt, and I do have your information per year. I found you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and sold to P. Howe. Thank you. Okay. All right, so I'm going to type in here sold to in the price. I'm trying. I'm trying. I know some people are so good at doing everything themselves. Okay, so it's a cameo necklace. All right, thank you. All right. I have a lot of stuff here tonight. Let me move on here. What's that? Sorry, Evelyn. All right, let me move forward to that was just a necklace. So this is really nice. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? You're welcome. Thank you. I did find you in my email too. It's just the name's a little bit different. It takes me a little while. So I will type this in. This is a these are faux pearls. There are gold stones on there. They are gold stones. Do you see them? Let me show you the little gold stones. See them there? Shimmery and pretty. So I'm calling this the beautiful citrine rhinestone and goldstone and faux pearl pin brooch. This is a brooch. It's lovely. Look at it. Let me measure. Let me type it in. The starting bid on this is going to be $28. Let me name it and put it in there. So it's just a citrine rhinestone brooch. I'm going to call it, okay? Because I feel like I need to learn how to type with one hand. Starting bid of, yes. You see what before I type so? Make sure you're in top chat, Donna. So the starting bid on this one, I'm gonna make. I'll make it $26. Why not? I should. I just go back and rewatch my video. All right, so this I'm going to start $26. Let me measure it for you. This is a glass rhinestone. Those are faux pearls, and there are 2 gold stones on each side. Those are actually glass gold stones. Let me measure it for you. Carolina's in at 28. This is a very lovely brooch. I'll show you guys, you ladies and gentlemen, the back of it too. It's 2 3/4 inches. This is the back of it. And this is the front again. So the high bid's, oh, I said 26. You want to put 26 in. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. It's just that I will forget consistently. Okay, you said, do you see it before? I don't know how that is. Go in and back out, refresh it. So 26, Carolina, since that's what I said 28, but I typed 26, so we'll start it at that. I think I typed 26, didn't I? Yeah. Is anybody else interested in this lovely pin? I feel like it looks better with me holding it in my hand than on that dusty pin. Look, it would look. I have a big brooch in my hair today, guys. I starting a trend. I'm sure other people do that. This is in good shape, though. It's pretty. Any other interest? I'm gonna turn this over and just give it like the 45 seconds. But yeah, that's I can't even see the time. Oh, I could see it on my phone actually. The timestamp. It is very pretty. There, how's that? P Housing at 28. Yeah, because I started at 26, Carolina. If you're interested, you would. Well, you said 228. It's not worth that, huh? Wish it was. You'll go to 30 if you're interested, Carolina still. So the high bid's 28. It is very pretty. Let me wipe it. It's like it's cut. It is glass. It's not raw citrine, obviously. This is a rhinestone. It's a lovely pin, though. Make sure that's still on me. Carolina, are you interested in going to 30? I don't want to rush too fast. I tend to turn it over. I'm trying to pace myself. Let me get another pillow. Give me a minute, guys. Hold on. Let me get my... Let me get my pink pillow. Okay, so Carolina's in at 30. I'm going to stick it on a pillow and show it to you guys better. So the bid to beat's 30. It may be a little crooked here, but there. There we go. Bid to beat's 30. It's lovely. It is pretty. P House at 32. I have it on the pillow crooked. These were my daughter's pillows, and I took them. They work. They work pretty well for the as a prop, and they cover my head. There we go. It's really pretty. All right, so high bid's 32. I'll wait until Carolina. Since there are more than 2 people, and I will wait until one of you say out. I don't want to. More than one person. I don't want to be rude. Well, unless it would take an excessive amount of time, but we'll give it like. So next bid would be 34. You guys know that. This is pretty lovely. I'm trying to keep it straight. I put it on. Elena is at 34. Hi, Elena. Thank you for your bid. Next bid to beat's 34 now. Am I crooked? I feel like I'm always crooked. I don't have an equilibrium problem. I just hung this up crooked. So high bid's 34. Oh, I've got 57. Thank you for being here, everybody. I appreciate it. I do have I have some good things. Give me a thumbs up if you haven't. Looks like I only have 7. Is that a possibility? I guess it is. No, I have more than that. I have 29. Give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. You can do it on the way out, but it's easy. I don't know if you can do it while you're on here or not. I usually can. All right. So we have 34 as the high bid. Are you guys, P. Howe or Carolina, are you interested, or If you're not, can you please say out just so I know? I don't want to like pass anybody up. If they have a lag, there is sometimes a lag on here. It does look clear. Hi, Kirsten. The pin's very lovely, actually. Brooch. This is a brooch. It's nice enough to be called that, I think. You can thumbs up while watching. I know, I usually can't. It depends on what people are on. If they're on their TV, they can't. Oops. There we go. It's straight. All right. How about, is anybody going to go to 36? I'm going to turn this thing over. I'll give it a few like 45 seconds to a minute. If you don't mind saying if you're out or not, I'd appreciate it. It just makes things easier for me so I don't pass on you. So 34 is the high bid on this. I'm going to let that go through. Carolina and P. How? You ladies still there? Are you still there with me? All right, I'm gonna turn it over. I'm using a sand timer that's like 30 seconds. I turn it over twice. I need to figure out how to put the timer on here. It's something I'm gonna say. Carolina's at 36, so the bid to beat's 36. This is a very fantastically feminine pin. It's lovely. This is one I would wear in my hair, but I have enough to wear in my hair. Okay, yeah, Carolina, I see you there at 36. Hello. So the bid to beat's 36. Carolina's at 36. My water. That's delicious. Hey, imagine that. I do like water. I'm trying to make sure I drink enough so I don't make myself sick. How are you? Hi, Dawn, I saw you there before, but hello. I don't know if I said hello to you. I did see you said that you mentioned that is everything okay with the way you're saying things now? Okay, so I hope so. Carolina's at 36. Is P. How, are you still interested? Or who else? I had Alina and P. How, are you guys interested? Or are you going to go out? There seems to be somewhat of a lag here. It is really pretty. It's very dainty. And it's real gold. The gold stones, those are just gold stones on it and faux pearls in a big citrine colored rhinestone in the center. You're out, Alina. How about so Carolina's the high bid. P. How? I'm gonna call it down in just a couple minutes here. I'm gonna not even. I'm gonna turn this over. This is like 30 seconds. I don't want to drag too long on the pin. I got a lot of jewelry. I picked 38 pieces out, and I did show a couple things. If anybody goes back and they want them, there's 2 items I didn't sell. Things have been selling. Thank you. All right, so how about you? Okay, I'm gonna let that go out. P. How, are you still there? I don't want to. I feel kind of bad when I do that to people and then they pop in a price, but once I count it down, it's done. And I will do the countdown to 5, 4, 3. You know, when I'm ready. Okay, the timer's almost out. I don't see P. How around. Maybe she had to go or something. Okay, P. How, I'm going to call it down. If you're interested, put in a bid. Okay. All right, so what's adorable? The pillow? Or me? No. You know I'm joking. I know I'm not adorable. Okay, I'm going to call it down to Alina now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and sold to Alina for, not Alina, oh my, Carolina, let me start over. Sold to Carolina Martinez. 5, 4, 3, 2, and sold to Carolina for $36. Thank you. Let me just type that in here. Okay, thank you, Pia. So I'm just going to put, so I don't have to put what the item is. People can follow. So sold for $36. Thank you very much. This is fantastic. You're going to like it. I will pack it carefully. Okay. And you don't have a bag right now. All right. Let me put it in a bag. Put your name on it. And I've sold to you before, right? Yeah, I know I have. You're welcome. Thank you. I recognize your name. If I think I recognize you and I don't, though, email me. Just to be safe, the email's right there. Sometimes I mistaken my daughter's. Okay, I have a 31-year-old daughter. It'll be 32, and the coach for Eva's softball had a name that was really familiar to the man that used to coach my oldest daughter. It was one of her friend's fathers. And I was like, oh, you coached my Crystal too. And I think he probably thinks I'm crazy now because Crystal's like, no, Mom, that's not him. It's a completely different person, I feel. So sometimes I'm mistaking names. But I'm pretty sure I just sold you recently. Thank you. Congrats. Let me move on. What was it I just showed? A pen. So let's do something else. How about this? This is a Zapata sterling silver lampwork bracelet. Okay. I need better props. I feel like when I'm camera up like this, I need props. I don't want to break it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna lay it like that. There it is. Okay, so let me type it in. It is a Zapata. It's sterling silver, and these are lampwork beads, which I will show you closer in just a moment. So it's art class. Okay, let me type it in here. It is a sterling. Okay. Zapata lampwork bracelet. Okay. I'm gonna start this at I'll start it at $28. Okay, here it is. Let me show it to you now. It's very nice. Yeah, I have a 32-year-old, a 28-year-old, and a 12-year-old. So the guy probably thinks I'm insane, and I have to tell him when I see him on Sunday. Yeah, I had you mistaken with somebody else. This is a longer one. This will fit somebody with a. This is going down to like 8¼ inches. Look. It's lovely though. It says all sterling on here. It's a Zapata. It has the mark. Hi Tonya. Is that Zapata? 925 or Relios? Wait. It's an arrow and an R in a circle. Is this Carolyn Pollock or Zapata, guys? I may have typed it wrong. I don't remember what the Relios mark was. Irene's in at 28. It's an arrow with an R and a circle, and it is marked 925. I think it's Zapata, or is that Carolyn Pollock? It's sterling silver. Well, thank you. It's toggle clasp. Let me show you. It's very lovely. Let me show it to you. It's all sterling, and guys, I don't know what that mark is. I think this is Zapata, but I see okay, it is, right? It has an R in a circle and an arrow. It's not like the arrow like Zapata normally looks, but it's just nice. Let me stick it on a neck. This is a neck for bracelets, guys. It's cool. They're nice. Lamp work, lovely. 28. I have Irene in at $28. Anybody else interested? That's the high bid to beat. You would go to 30. It's lovely. I think it's Zapata. If I'm wrong, guys, it's sterling silver and it's lamp work, art class. Lovely beads. Nice toggle. All right, so I'm gonna turn this over and just give it a couple more seconds, because I know I move extremely fast sometimes, and I'm trying to stop myself. There's faster than me. There's this guy on Facebook, Joan. He's fast. I like it. I like the atmosphere, but I try not to go so fast that I skip people. Yes, I do. I'm going to offer that today. I'll pull it up, Becky, in a couple minutes. Yeah. Okay, so I don't see anybody else in. Irene's at 28 is the bid to beat, so you would go to 30. Yeah, it seems weird to me. Well, it seems like I've had 2 lives, but she keeps me young somewhat. I do get tired. All right, I'm gonna call this to Irene. I don't see anybody else interested. It's nice. And like I said, the markings, I'm wondering, is this so pot? Somebody told me it's so pot. It looks a little different. All right, whatever. It's nice. All right, calling it to Irene. 5, 4, 3, 2, and sold to Irene for $28. Thank you, Irene, and congrats. Let me write that down. Sold Irene. I'll just you're the only Irene that I have. You're welcome. So we can just keep it at that. For $28. It's a nice bracelet. And congratulations. Thank you, and you're welcome. I don't have anything. No, I just shipped your stuff today. It was getting heavy. I had to ship that out. I'm just going to call it sterling and lamp work. I think it is some pot of it. I honestly, I don't know. The mark looks a little bit different than the other one, but maybe they do, and I just don't know the mark. But I did test it, and it's all sterling, and it has a good amount on it. All right, so that's 28 for that. Okay. All right, next. So, how about a necklace, Lynn? Oh, this is fantastic. This is the Art Deco amber. Lovely, lovely piece of jewelry here. We have the traditional box clasp. It's sterling. I tested it. I didn't weigh it or anything though, but the necklace is fantastic. Look at the work on it. I'm going to start this at $100 because it's fantastic. It is an Art Deco Baltic amber and sterling with filigree type work necklace. I'm going to type that, guys. I did. It's definitely amber. Look at it. Yes, Irene's in 100. Let me write down what I was doing with this. So Art Deco, same if so it's starting, the bids would be at $10. Art Deco sterling and amber necklace. It's fantastic. I said that wrong. Okay, I'm putting a starting bid in just so I could keep it consistent so people can see it. Okay. So the bid to beat would be 100. Irene's in at 100. Let me measure it for you so you know. The clasp is in great shape. It's a firm links and so forth too. Let me measure it for you. It's 28 inches. It's almost flapper. I think flapper's 30 or 32. I can't really remember. I heard somebody say it. It's nice though. The amber is lovely on it. Let me show it to you in my hand. All right, so I don't see anything else on it, but I will give it a few minutes, like a minute or two. I don't mind moving fast, but I'll wait. Okay, yeah, thank you, Irene. So Irene's at 100. If anybody else was interested in the Art Deco amber and sterling silver necklace, see what the little pieces, I don't know what you call these on there. They have like a filigree type work on it. It's really nice. I really like this necklace. Ashley's in at 120. Do I have any other bids? The next bid, the bid to beat's 120. It's $10 increments. It is 28 inches. Trying to hold it still. I was looking to see if okay. It's lovely. And I couldn't believe I found it, honestly. This is, like I said, going to estate sales, definitely bringing me different type of jewelry. Hopefully it is good on Monday, too. I'm going to another, lady said there's a lot of jewelry. I'm going on Sunday. I'm excited. Okay, so you're out. It was Irene and Ashley in there, and Irene's at 130. I don't see any other bids. I'm going to call it on in just a minute. I'm going to turn this over for the, 45 seconds. I'm going to wait 45 seconds, and I'll call it down to Irene. It is beautiful. It's, I was really excited when I saw it. I would definitely wear this. It's very dainty and lovely. I'd wear a lot of amber. I like big amber too. Big amber's fabulous. All right. All right. It is lovely. Happy. I just saw that again. I wrote it again. All right. So I'm going to call it now. To Irene for 130, 5, 4, 3, 2, and sold to Irene for 130. Thank you. Let me put that down and trying to get myself used to doing this. Okay. Not one. I must put 140. Yes, this is a special one too. Yes, thank you, Irene. It's a special one, and it's in good shape. Almost looks like a pool of light or something in there. I know it's not, but okay. Let me put it in a bag with the lamp work. Okay. All right. Let me see what else I have. You're welcome. Thank you. I have a lot of necklaces, but I should show something else. How about some? Well, these aren't. I have space earrings. Anybody like these? They're a little different. I could jump around, right? I think these are cool. I thought they were cool. Space earrings. Look, they're Paris. And they're not real heavy. Let me weigh them in case somebody likes them, actually. If somebody told me they like them. If I don't sell them, I make contact her. If you're Annie, I don't know if Annie's there. But she liked these. I guess you weigh them in grams. I just want to see how much they weigh because some people can't wear heavy earrings. I know that. And they need something light. Ooh. Okay. They're 10 grams each, guys. It's heavy for some people. Some people can handle that. They have a strong backing on the back. But look. They are. These look like something you guys saw Dawn's video that she did, like the future vintage. These aren't future vintage, but she could have worn these in her video. Because she was like in space. All right. Anyways, if anybody wants them, they are 10 grams each. They're cool. They're neon colors. They start at $10 if anybody's interested. Let me measure them. I don't know if these are going to sell. I just figured I'd try it 2 inches. I think they're cool. And I could probably handle them. Today I have clips on though. But there's 2 of them. Pierced earrings. And they're in good shape. There's the back. These may not sell. I just figured I'd pull them out or not. I have the gold earrings that I brought Brenda. You like these? They're cool. Okay, so Brenda's in at 10. Is anybody else interested? It's $2 increments. If not, I'll call it done quick on these. They're pretty cool, I think. Hi, Dawn. Are you doing okay? What do you mean you're alive? Are you in pain or something? I'm glad you're alive. I hope you're feeling well. All right. Yeah, this is that fantastic collar. It's covering up I have a plunging dress on, that like shirt dress that I put on. It's way too low cut, so I figured I'd take advantage of being able to wear this. All right, I'm going to call these down to Brenda for $10. Yeah, you could have worn these, and I don't know if you would have, but I think they're cool. I like them. All right, $10 to Brenda M at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Brenda. They're cool. Thank you, Brenda. I was seeing if I had a bag. Oh, and Dawn said 10. All right, I already called them. Brenda was in at 10. It would have been 12, but I already called them. I have some cats you might like. Did you see the pink cats, Dawn? I don't know if you actually wear those or not. I'm sorry about that. I already called it, though. But yeah, they're cool. They're a little heavy. They're 10 each, but people can handle these, I think. I know some people. Yeah, don't they remind you of the Pink Panther? He's just adorable. He's a look on his face like Eva's cat, Mr. Meow. Well, it's midnight. I nicknamed him Mr. Meow. I nickname everything. Congrats, Brenda. Sorry, Dawn. All right. I moved fast on them. I didn't think anybody else wanted them. Well, I hope that goes away. That's terrible. I do have some Israel coins too, guys, set in gold. Not Sterling, not gold. I'm lying there. Oh, wait. All right, I'm going to show this bracelet. This is amethyst sterling, and yeah, I am sorry you're in pain too. That's terrible. All right, so this can be worn from like this bracelet can be worn up to 9 inches, from 7.5 to 9 inches. Look, it's amethyst and pearls. You have these fresh, they're potato pearls, I guess, right? Yeah, and amethyst. It's a chunk, some balls, and then chips. And I didn't put the starting bid for the earrings down, did I? I'm derelicting. Okay, I'll show the big cats in a second then. Okay, so I'm just going to put I'm sorry, guys. I cannot type into the chat. I try. I can't do it. I probably need help at some time, that point down the line. Maybe somebody will be willing to. Okay, it's pearls, amethyst, and sterling silver. Fantastic bracelet. Can be worn from like 7.5 or 7. What did I say? 7.5 or 7.25 down to 9 inches actually. So this could be worn big. It's nice. Pearls, sterling, and amethyst. I will start this. Let me follow my sheet, because if I don't, I mess up terribly bad. I'll start this at $24. Oh wait, 22. I think that's okay, right? With the big chunk of amethyst in there. I said 22 there. Yeah. Amethyst, Becky. Okay, this is an auction, but starting bid 22. Becky's in. Is anybody else interested? I'll try not to move too fast. I'll give it a couple, like a minute, half a minute. Yeah, today's an auction. $2 increments up to 50, and then 5 up into 100, and then 10 after 100. I did have one thing that sold over 100. The Art Deco amber necklace is very nice. Okay, but I don't see any. I'll wait just a couple seconds, Becky, and then I'll call it to you. 22 for this. This is a nice bracelet. Nice piece of I'm trying to turn it. And everything's like backwards on here to me. Where's my splinter? Still haven't got it out. Yeah, I do have the big alpaca cats. I'll show them next on, since you're in pain too. Is there any in? All right, I'm gonna call it. I don't see any other interest for Becky. Okay, guys. I turned that over. I'm waiting. I'm trying to pace myself. I know I move extremely fast. There are faster, but not many. I'm like one of the fastest. I think I can't help it. All right, I'm gonna call it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and sold to Becky for 22. It's nice. Congrats and thank you. I don't have a bag for you. Anybody, if you're ordering, like, I'm going to have another sale at some point this week. I don't know when I'm going to pop up. I'm going to do it when nobody else is on, as best to my knowledge as I possibly can. It'll be early during the day. But if you have an order with me and you want me to hold it, if it's light enough and not going to go up over shipping, ask me. I'm willing to do that to save on shipping for people, for you guys. Okay, thank you, Becky, and congrats. Okay, so amethyst and pearl. All right, no, I didn't sell you anything yet. Let me get my more bags. Also, probably one of the cheapest YouTube. No, I'm joking. Me and my bags. Let me get the cats. I just realized it's no other sale. The sale that I have again will be a buy it now all the way around. I won't do auction. All right, here's the cats, the big alpaca cats. I don't see any signature on them, and I need to wipe them down. I will wash them before I sell them, before I ship them to whoever gets them. I did wipe them off, but I think they could use a washing. These are the little that's carved in there on these kitty cats. They're cool. Do you want to wait on them, or don't you care how heavy they are? Some people can't handle this one. I love this one. I just ordered like a topaz rhodium one off of I like rings that look like that myself. Sparkling, pretty. I don't think you really care about that. How much they weigh. Anyways, guys, let me measure them. The cats are going. How much was I starting the cats at? Let's look. Not much. I know that. the cat earrings, the big cats, large cats. I was going to start at 15. I think they're cool. They are alpaca. Let me measure them for you. That's a brooch. They're 2 inches. The cats are 2 inches. Yeah, I've been wearing brooches. I like them in my hair. Let me show you the cats better. So $16 starting bid on the cats. Hopefully that's not. There they are. Their little faces they're carved. I like this pin. It's nice. It has all right, you want these? All right, you die? What do you mean? All right. Does anybody else interested? Dawn's in at 16. I like to do it consistent. Do you want these? Can you put the amount in just so it's consistent? You want to see what they look like on? Okay, so Dawn, are you in at 16? Can you put the 16 down? Yeah, let me take the clips off. These are nice. Look how lovely. Alina's at 18. Dawn was at 16. I don't like earrings. I hate to say that, but that's why I start wearing clips. And now since I'm over, I will clean these before I mail them too. Okay, there they are. See how that's what they look like. Okay, the big cats, big giant cats. All right. Okay, so Dawn's at 25. Is anybody going to go up? You would go to 27 on the cats. Cool cats. These are cool cats. Oh, fantastic. Okay, Kathy, Dawn's at 25, so you'd go to whatever you want. $2 increments. Aw. So the baby cat's at, okay, Kathy's at 27. The baby, the kitten, the not full grown cat is at Eva's dad's now. They're keeping them there. Her there, my cat was terrorizing it. It was a bad experience. I was so anxious. Okay, Dawn's at 25 and Kathy came in at 27 on the alpaca cats. So the poor kitten was terrorized for 3 weeks off and on. Now she's at her Eva's dad's house, and he's letting her keep it. She was hysterical when he said he didn't know she could keep it, and he decided to give in. Okay, so Dawn's at 30 for the cats. Kathy, you'd go to $2 increments. They're fantastic cats, big ones. Different Kathy's out. All right, I'm gonna call them right and quick. Then, was there anybody else in? I don't think so, not recently. All right, so Dawn's at 30. I'm going to call them 5, 4, 3, 2, and sold to Dawn for 30 for the fantastic cats. We'll call them Blue Cat. Thank you. Thanks for your bids, everybody, and congrats, Dawn. Thank you. Okay. Let me put them in a bag and I can process here. Yeah, you said they look like blue. They're adorable. Your cat's cute. My fur is oh my god, it's just mean kind of. Yeah, she likes it. Yes, it's in with your collection. Thank you, Irene. She has a lot of jewelry. It's starting to get bad. All right, what's next? How about this fantabulousness? How about this, everybody? This is lovely. I have a big, giant. Yeah, thank you, Dawn. Congrats. Hopefully that pain goes away soon. Dental pain, it's bad. It's rough because it's right so close to your head. Like your brain. It's hard on you. This is a Joan Rivers Starlet. Look on this. Let me see if I'll show it real quick. See that? Crystals. This is mothery. Yeah, it is. She likes it, though. I've been collecting her small amber necklaces and stuff. Everything on miniature size. Crystals, and this is mother. I think it's mother of pearl, right? I mean, look. Let me give you a good glimpse of it. Yeah, see. All right, this is the Joan Rivers Starlet Necklace. It's fantastic. I don't know if I could put it on, so I'm going to put it on the neck over there because I have this big black thing on. It's pretty. I have a large enough thing to hold it. It's fantastic, I think. I thought it was lovely. Crystals, glass, and mother of pearl in the flower, and then there's pieces here. These aren't quartz, so I did test it. And those pieces, no, these are glass. These are mother of pearl, and there's crystals on there and glasses. So this is the Joan Rivers Starlet Necklace. I want to try it on, just to try it on, even though I have a black collar on. I don't want to knock my collar off because you guys don't want to see what's under there. Believe me. Here it is. Look, it's how it's pretty nice. Oh my God, you can see my gut. The gut is shrinking, but not quick enough for me. It's going down a little bit. Yeah, this is a fantastic piece. Okay, so I'm gonna start it at I'm gonna start this at 75. The Joan Rivers Starlet Necklace. I like this. It's lovely. Let me give you measurements on it, okay? I'm not putting a starting bid in the chat either. I'm derelicting from my duties. I never do, and I do fine, right? You guys don't seem to mind. People are going to come on here and be like, there's some typing, some not. Okay, so around your neck, you would have 18 inches, and then with the extender as well, I have to include the extender. So it could be worn around the neck from 18 to 21 inches. And then this piece here, I'm going to call that the pendant, the big drop or whatever that is. Big pendant here with the tassel that's 11 inches. It's insane. It's very long. And it has her tag on it. Joan Rivers. I think it's very pretty. Can you see that well, or does it look washed out because of the weight? There you go. I'll pull it back. Like, this is really big. This thing is big that I have it on. The Joan Rivers Starlet is what it's actually called, the Starlet Necklace. They have it in all different colors. And this is the white one, obviously. Yeah, it's almost to the belly button. It's very long. It's nice. This is a 17-inch neck hair, and it goes down below that. I didn't do the entire drop on it. I guess I could do that. Let me do that, actually. I did do how long you have it. Well, whatever. You guys get the idea. 11-inch drop on this piece alone. And then I said 18, potential 21, so you have another 11. So this is a 22-inch drop on the necklace. P-House at 75. I'm sorry, the starting bid was 75, Irene. I should have typed it in there. And P-How came in at 75. The next bid would be 80 or $5 increments now. Yeah, it's lovely. They had it, I'd seen it in a few different colors. I didn't see the white one online when I was doing my checking it out. But I saw like they had a couple of different ones where what different colors were listed. I found places. But this is, I like the weight. The crystals are fantastic. Look at them. You guys want to run, if you're interested, go do a price check. It's nice. But I'm going to give it like a minute, just in case somebody's thinking about it. I'm going to turn over my sand timer. I do need to know how to do the clock on here. I got to figure that out. Maybe I have to upgrade. I don't know. It would be nice to have it, though. But up here you have crystals, too, on this side. And then it's just a white glass in the mother of pearl. And then down here is what mother of pearl. This is glass. That's not quartz. I did test it. Yeah, she did. She had some beauty. This is honestly, in my experience with Joan Rivers, it's Joan Rivers. It's the Joan Rivers Starlet Necklace, Starlet. In case my pronunciations are off there, like Starlet, like a star, young starlet. This is about the best I've ever seen in my time of searching and finding Joan Rivers. There may be better, but this one, to me, in my taste, this is about the best I've ever seen. I think it's fantastic. But I'm going to call it in a minute here. I'm going to turn this over one more time and give it another like 30 seconds just to not move too fast, because we all know I move extremely fast. Well, I'm up to 70 people. Hello, everybody. Give me a thumbs up. I think it's a lot for me. I reach that number sometimes, but not often. Yeah, her jewelry's lovely. I find it. I don't have any that I keep. Honestly, I've sold it all, but I'm excited when I find it to offer. This one got me. 5 people jumped off when I said I have 70 people. That's funny, isn't it? Now 6. All right, bye guys. Kind of humorous. I think it's just coincidental. All right, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it to P. Howe for 75 because I haven't seen any other interest, and I waited about a minute. It's lovely. I'll put this in a separate bag. I did sell something else to you tonight, right? All right, I'm gonna call it 5, 4, 3, 2, and sold to P. Howe for 75. I guess I didn't show the back of it. There it is. It's fantastic. It's well put together. It's a well-made, lovely piece of jewelry. Let me find your bag here. I did sell you something. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I don't want to put it in with that. It might get snagged up or something with the other necklace. Hi, Jen, and hi, Sunday. Yeah, it's lovely. 75. Congratulations. That's a really good buy on this. I priced it. And it's lovely. Yes, I have. I always buy her when I see her, no matter where I see her stuff, I pick it up for the most part because it's always good stuff. All right, so I marked it correctly. Let me find your bag again. I had to put it in its own bag because I don't want it to get snagged up in another necklace and destroyed. All right, I will move on. If anybody wants to scream on anything they're waiting to see, is Robin here? Well, never mind. I don't know. I'd say, hey, it's so-and-so here. I guess it doesn't matter, right? Oh, how about this one? Amy Epstein. I searched and searched for this, and it's hard to find, but this is a fantastically lovely sterling silver hand-blown glass and Swarovski crystal tie necklace. It's wonderful. It's a lariat tie necklace. This is her card. She's a jewelry designer. I cannot find her anywhere. I found a Facebook page from 2009. I don't know if that's her. Okay, that's just a card. And she has written on the back what this is, and it's hand-blown glass, sterling, silver, and Swarovski crystals, she says. Enjoy. And it has her name on the front and her phone number. 2579188. I think she may have been in Pittsburgh. I don't know where this person was selling jewelry, but this is a nice lariat necklace. I'm going to do another necklace because I had most necklaces, and I'll move on. This is nice. Hand-blown glass. Look at the ends. Hand-blown art glass. Sterling silver. Yes, congrats and thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. And Swarovski crystals on each end of the art glass. Hand-blown glass. Like this, hard to put it on with this black thing. You can't even see it, but look. I'll measure it. It's nice. I'll put it on the big neck. That piece there. Let me double it up and measure it. Then I'll put it on the neck and show it to you and give you a price. Okay, so this is, like I said, sterling silver, hand-blown art glass, and Swarovski crystal lariat tie necklace. I'm going to start it at $50. I think it's well worth that as a starting bid. This is a nice necklace and has quality hardware pieces on it. It's a total of I'm sorry, 32 inches. I had to look because I doubled up. And it's lovely. I didn't type the starting bid in, but the starting bid is $50. It's a jewelry. This card was in there, so I'm assuming that's the jewelry designer that made it. A sterling silver, as I already said 50 times. $50 starting bid if anybody's interested. It's lovely. The hand-blown glasses. And very lovely. Lots of different D's in at 50. So bids will be $5 increments if anybody else is interested. There's the back. It's very nice. I loved it too. She's not a big jewelry designer, but we don't know where she's going to go. You know, this is lovely. This is quality jewelry here. At 55 of Kathy is the bid to beat. It's very lovely. And I have a bracelet that I'll offer as well. I don't know if it's the same lady, but I bought it at the same house. I ended up finding two. I think I'll only be able to manage one this weekend because I'm having. Yes, she's a designer, so she's making this. Somebody's making it handmade. Obviously, it's lovely. Do you guys want to see it close up, or is it good enough on the neck? I like the way on the bottom you see what you have here. These are different, like circles down at the bottom, like disc, and then you have this. I like that. It's asymmetric. You know what I mean? It's a nice necklace, and it's all sterling. These pieces are sterling. The chain's sterling, and the other hardware. But Kathy's at 55. So, D, if you're interested, you know what to do. $5 increments, or let me know if you're out. I don't want to skip you. D's at 60. For some reason, my phone's working faster than StreamYard. That's weird. That doesn't happen often, but it is. It's popping up quicker. I will give you the lovely card. The woman's absolutely beautiful on there. Look at her. I don't think that's her. It's just a actress she is or something. She's lovely. So $60 is the high bid to beat. It's lovely 32-inch hand-blown glass. This will have to be carefully packed. It'll get its own bag. A box. I put my things in a box. I'm saying tonight. P House at 65. So 65 is the bid to beat. So I have 3 people in on it now. Kathy's at 70. It is lovely. It's well made. She did a great job on this. I'd like to find her. I'm going to keep searching for her. I may have. I don't know. Yes, I'll give whoever gets it the card. I'm not sure. I find a lot of I've sold so much jewelry over the last since July. Me and Gina did. Well, I did an auction with Misty too, and I started there. But since I started auctioning, I've sold a lot of jewelry, hundreds and hundreds of pieces. But I did. You, Dawn. Okay, it's $5 increments. I'm sorry, P. How after we get to 50, we do 5. So you'd go to 75 if you're interested. Yeah, you and Dawn, didn't you sell Dawn a pair? Let Dawn have a pair of them or something? Or I can't remember. Yeah, I remember that now. I did. There were 3 pairs. And I think you got 2, one for you and one for your daughter, and Dawn got a pair for one of her customers, I think. Actually, yeah, that's a good memory, isn't it? I mean, for me, that is a good memory for me to remember that. Okay, so 75 to P. How is the bid to beat. Okay, so I'm right. And I do have quicker. I'm going quicker on my phone than StreamYard. Very bizarre. Dead on Facebook. There's like a lag on StreamYard today. And that usually isn't happening. Okay, Kathy's at 80. So the bid to beat is 80, not Evie. D's at 85. Thank you for your bids, ladies. I appreciate it. This is very nice. P. House out. D's at 85. So the bid to beat's 85. And Kathy's out. So D, you get this at 85 with the card. And it's lovely. Let me put it in a box right now, actually, even though I'm not going to wrap it up or anything. But it's hand-blown glass, and I want to make sure Nothing happens to it, so I'm not going to just toss this in a bag. Well, I don't toss anything in a bag, but you know what I mean. Thank you, ladies. Thank you for your bids, and congratulations, team. It's very lovely. Lovely lariat tie necklace. The colors are fantastic on it. Yeah, it's really nice. I'm going to leave it set over on the side with your name on it. And that sold for $8.5. Let me move that big thing out of my way. I don't think I need it anymore. So D at $85. I'll show the bracelet now. Just so I don't forget, is that okay, so D, I think you're my only D. I'll say sterling silver and blown glass. How's that? With the price. Okay, right here. All right, I have a bracelet too. Let me show this to you, ladies. Yes, congratulations and thank you. Look, I don't know if it's the same designer. Because her jewelry is not marked, and I did not see, there was no card saying what was on the necklace, but on the bracelet, but it looks the same. And there's no markings on it. This is sterling silver. I tested it, all of it's sterling silver, toggle clasp, blown, and crystals. I'm not going to call them Swarovskis again, but I think it is probably the same jewelry designer. So it's probably the same thing, hand-blown glass, sterling silver, and crystals, Swarovski. But like I said, I don't have a card saying that's what it is, so I'm just going to call them crystals. But I think it is the same lady. So this bracelet is like at a little over 8 inches. Let me make sure that's correct. You know how that gets when you have a toggle. Yeah, 8 inches, we'll say, a little bit over, maybe 8 1/4, but look at it. It has a disc. That's cool. And these other blown glass, hand-blown glass pieces. There's pieces on the end. And then this is sterling. I tested it, all the pieces. Crystal, and there's the hang. Very nice, hanging on each side, these little, like, different shapes, and lovely. So I was going to start this one. I'm going to start at $32. And here it is. I'm going to hang it on this neck. You're welcome, Dee. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming, and thank you for your purchase and bids. There it is. There's what it looks like. $32 for this is the starting bid. This is sterling and blown glass, and Irene's at 32 on this. Thank you, Irene. Yeah, there's a lot of jewelry addicts. Hi, Lewis. All right, so I see Irene in at 32. Is anybody else interested? I'll give it a couple seconds. It's really, I think these pieces here are adorable. Look at that. Then you have these balls with crystals in it. Wait, am I like too close with this fuzzy looking thing? I hate how, like, I need this in a different fabric, or I might cover it with something. Let's be crafty. I'm gonna put my own. I could try that. Sew something over it. I'll wait. Okay, so, okay. Hi, Vivian. It's $2 increments. If you could go to 34, please. But hi, how are you doing? Yeah, it's lovely. I love the little, like, ones that this reminds me of, like, what's on a barber's, the littler ones, like a barber's thing, but different colors, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think this is the same girl, the same woman, Amy Epstein. I think it may be the same jewelry designer, because it was in the same house. I bought it at the same house. So I'm thinking it is, but like I said, I did not have a card to it. She doesn't mark her jewelry. I'm good. And Irene's at 36. The only, thank you for asking. The only thing I see on here is this, and I like a hang tag, but it doesn't have any names on it. Vivian's at 38, and that's a terrible back there. This is like this looks like it's for a neck. This is like for bracelets. It looks like it's for a necklace. Let me hold it still. The toggle's nice on here too. Look. It's a nice piece of nice sterling, a lot of it. And look at the design. It's like, it's cute. Somebody put a lot of time into making this piece of jewelry. It's very well crafted, I think. It's lovely. Look at that one. I like that. And it is sterling. It's all sterling. I mean, quality jewelry. The woman had quality jewelry. I don't know if she's still around, but her jewelry was pretty fantastic, I think, what I've seen. Okay, so $40 for Irene, and Vivian's out. I didn't see anybody else, so I'm just going to wait. It's lovely. A couple seconds here. I'm going to turn this thing over just to be consistent and give that amount of time. All right, and then I will call it for Irene. Okay, so D's in at 42. So, yeah, it's a good thing I waited just a second. I wouldn't want to. I would have been calling it as your bid came in again. Okay, so D's at 42. That's the bid to beat. Irene's at 44. Yeah, look how beautiful that blue crystal is there. It's lovely. And that glass is cool. Like it's cool. It's not an Alexis Batari, I know that, because that's lucite, but it kind of reminds me of that. Like, you can see it on one side, but you can't on the other, you know what I mean? I'm twisting my arm all the way around. Okay, yes, so D, okay, Irene's at 44, the bid to beat's $44. Let me move it on the other hand, sit my up straight because I'm hurting my back. That's the thing, bad posture is bad for your body. D's at 46. I believe this is from the same designer, and it matches pretty well with that. I mean, it matches with the necklace well enough. Irene's at 48. Well, that doesn't do anything for it, does it? Like doing a bowing hand with my splinter. See that splinter for me? I hurt myself. I complain. I no longer clean, and I really appreciate that I'm able to do this for a living, and I love it. This is what I'll be doing until I won't retire. This will probably be what I do until I die. I don't think I'll retire. You don't have to retire from something you like doing. Keeps you alive, I think. Amy Epstein, I think. Okay, this did not have a card with it, but I had a card with the necklace and bought it at the same store. It's Amy and then Epstein, like Epstein. And I really like this one. Look, Irene's out and D's at 50. Anybody else interested? I'm going to turn this over, and this just gives me like 30 seconds. I didn't get a card with this, but I bought it at the same estate sale, and it looks like it goes with that necklace. That's nice. It's got a lot of sterling on it. Okay. All right, so I'm going to call this then. I don't see any other interest, and it was D and Irene bidding, and Irene went out. So I'm going to call it to D. 5, 4, 3, 2, and sold to D for $50. Thank you. That's a lovely set. I can actually put this in the box. Okay, so 50 on that. So sterling silver and blown glass bracelet. Yeah, look, there's the girl there. That's not her. That's her name. That lady's very pretty though. I'll put both of the prices up there. Thank you, ladies, and congrats, Steve. All right, I'm getting a lot of props up around me here. All right, I don't know what you're waiting for, but I guess it doesn't matter, right? You're gonna stick around. If anybody feels the need that they have to go, you can just shout out what you're waiting for, and I will do it. Oh, I have these. What about these? Okay, these are gold. I weighed them. I tested them. They're 14K. I'm gonna offer them at a starting bid and see if anybody's interested. Let me give the details. My jeweler was not in. He works right. I'm in an apartment building. He's like right down the street. I can walk there, but he's off on Mondays. So I don't know if these are blue topaz or aquamarine. I cannot read refractory lines. Okay, I don't know how to do that at this point in my career. I used to Presidium, and I don't believe you can really rely on a Presidium to tell you what kind of stone it is. You have to be able to read it with looking. So I was going to get him to show me, but he wasn't in. So, and I showed them, and I still wanted to offer them. So these are pretty. They weigh 3 grams combined. I think it's either 2 or 2.5 grams of gold, and then the stones are when I had Googled, and you can't tell by Google, and I was trying to guess how heavy these stones were, that they are like 0.25 grams or something. But I don't know. So anywhere from 2 and 2.5 grams of gold, maybe 2 3/4. I'm not sure. But I'm sorry about this prop that I'm using here, guys. I know it looks unsavory. It says 14K, and I did test it. These are vintage 14 karat gold. I'm going to call them blue topaz because I don't know. I can't say they're aquamarine for certain, but they certainly look like aquamarine, and they're absolutely beautiful. And I'm going to start these at, there's not a lot of gold there, they're lovely though, and they are vintage. They're pronged because it's holding a stone. Look there, see there. I guess, let me show you the back. I'm going to start them at 75, and that's fair. Yes. Yeah, I want to be able to know the loop. You know what I mean? But that's why I'm saying I think they are blue topaz, but I do not know. You're welcome. Thank you, Dee. And congratulations. It's a lovely set. Wait till you're going to love it. So I'm going to start them at 75. They weigh 3 grams combined. There is a stone in each one, so it's not all gold. It is practice to learn what they are. I mean, you have to be able to look at it and see inclusions and refractory lines. I had the book out, and I was trying to figure it out, and I'm like, I don't know. But they are a lovely vintage pair of earrings. And they're marked 14K, and I did test them. You can see the marking for screwbacks. I will hold these here for a minute. If I don't sell them, I'm going to take them up to them tomorrow and see what they are. Sunday's in for 75. Thank you. They're worth it. They're lovely, even if they're topaz. They could be aquamarine. Let me know. Okay. If you're getting them, definitely. If nobody else bids, you'll definitely get them. But in the gold, I think they're worth that even in the gold, because the gold's at least 2 grams, so that's about $70, right, at 14K right now. So you're paying like $5 for the stones, but I think it's more than 2 grams of gold. I was thinking it's a little more, but still. And they're vintage. They look like flowers. You see that? How they're designed. They're a well-made earring, and they're lovely. All right, I'm going to turn this thing over and just give it that amount of time. And if nobody else says anything, I'm going to sell them this Sunday for the $75 starting bid. And when you read and look into them, let me know what you think. I did clean them a little bit, but you'll clean them again. I didn't put them inside any jewelry cleaner. And this thing is disgusting. Sorry, it bothers me. They might be aqua. But I don't know. The Presidium was going up closer to was up towards blue topaz. But at the same time, the Presidium, it doesn't tell you everything. And I know that. Well, aquamarine's worth more than blue topaz. Right? So if these are blue aquamarine, I can't pull them off the screen here. I mean, Jen's going to get them either way. So I know they're worth more if they're aquamarine. That's why I wanted to run them up to the jeweler, but I didn't because he wasn't here today. Unfortunately, he's off on Mondays. Okay, so yeah, I'd like to know. Yeah, you'll need to clean them again. I've worn them under some water and washed them a little bit because I got these in I got these in a really nice rhinestone lot that I got from Shop Goodwill. I'm just letting it run out. It'll be a second just to make that. And I sold Barb. Are you here, Barb? I don't even know if Barb's here, but she did Brooch that I sold her, that big, fantastic blue one. I think it's a confirmed Juliana. And then I had these in there. Eastern Europe. How can you tell that? All right, I'm gonna call these to Jen, who that's Sunday Baubles for the. Okay, I didn't call down, so Deb's D's at 80. Okay, sorry, I have to do the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But all right, so 80 is the high bid to beat, and they do look like aquamarine, but like I said, I don't know. I am going to learn how to read the refractory lines and inclusions and so forth in there, and I will know eventually. I'm learning on turbo speed, considering it's only been like a year for me. I'm learning very quickly. Not could be quicker. Okay, so 85 for Sunday is the high bid. These lovely vintage stone earrings, 14 karat gold. Are you still interested, Dee? You just put out if you're not, please, just so I know. For some reason, StreamYard is slower than YouTube. God, and I look rough. I'm tired, guys. I've been up since 6. I did take a small nap. I got up and wrapped everybody's packages up at 6 a.m. so I could get them out. And then I price checked things as best I could. And I tried reading these earrings, too. I had the book out reading them. Like, okay, what are they? Okay. It's 90 to D. And then this is a high bid to beat. But I was stumped. I was so upset that he wasn't in. Isn't that nice? So he's nice, although he did break a pair of my earrings. Not deliberately, but I think I told Gina I thought he did. Gina, I was like, I think he might want me to leave him alone. But I don't think so. He was trying to bend them back, and they busted. I was like, oh my God, that was a pair of YSL earrings. Nice ones. I sold them for scrap with somebody to fix. I forget who. All right, so 95 to Sunday. These are lovely vintage. This was my first gold find, guys. I have this little ring is little diamond chips that equals like probably like a quarter of a carat. My cat broke one of my necklaces. What kind of necklace? My cat, I sent Gina a picture of it. That little cat pooped and peed on my desk. Luckily, there was no jewelry there. Like in a tray, and it's a sterling plated tray, and I love it. So I had to, I cleaned it and I threw everything away in the tray. I was so upset. I mean, and I felt bad because the poor thing was trapped on my desk being terrorized by fur all night. So that's when Jason was like, just bring it here, and he decided she could keep it. That's Eva's father, Jason. I have partial 1/2 custody. We share custody of our daughter. And she's not spoiled, but she gets what she wants. All right, D's at 100. Now it'll be $10 increments. And I'm sorry about that fuzzball. No, that really bothers me. I need new ones of these. Mother's Day is coming up. Now I'll buy them myself. Like I'm making my daughter buy me things. Okay, sorry. I had to pick it fuzz off. They fall apart. But yeah, that was a fantastic rhinestone lot. Almost as good as that big stone lot. That stone lot was the best with the jade and the turquoise slices and everything in it. Okay, so Sunday's at 110. I'm running out of water. I'm going to stay on until I get done with what I brought. Okay, so if anybody's going to stick around, I'll be here. I feel pretty good today. I have these coin pearls that this test is 10 karat on here. It's a gold filled. I'm gonna call it gold filled though, because the clasp is gold filled. I'll show those soon. They're nice. What else did I bring? I have fish earrings. I have an Art Deco necklace. Bracelet's pretty nice. All right, so 110 for Sunday. Are you thinking about it, Dee? If you're out, just let me know. Oh, my phone's gonna go. There we go. Dee's at 120. They're pretty. They're dainty, but they're lovely. I like dainty jewelry. Oh, see, it's coming off now. Goodness, it's covering me. I don't know why they make clothes like that. I mean, oh, it's people like it. I don't. I like the dress though. This is a really nice dress. Really comfortable and pretty. I bought it at the thrift store. All right, so D at 120, D gets them. Okay. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to call them, I'm going to count them down then because nobody else was bidding. They are beautiful. I you know how happy. The day before I found these, there was somebody in my chat, and I was like, I've never found gold. You know, I was doing a sale, and I found these the next day in a shop Goodwill lot. And I was like, oh my God, there I go. That's what I get for saying that. Well, which is a great thing, right? All right, D, 5432. Sold to D Miller for $120. Thank you. But these are my first gold finding, and it seems to be coming now to me. Like things, diamond, gold. I mean, that's not a lot of diamond, but look, this is a lovely little ring. Fleur de lis, I like it. Yeah, congrats. Thank you, D. Congrats. Thank you, Sunday, for your bids, both of you. You're welcome, D. They're nice. So they're 120. 120 for the 14K in stone. Like I said, either blue topaz or aquamarine. I can't read refractory lines. A jeweler will know. They're still worth that no matter which one they are. They're vintage gold earrings. Where's my stapler? So I'll just put you back there because your other stuff is there. Yeah, it seems like it. It's just crazy. It's just like once it starts coming, it doesn't stop. Yeah, just say that. Just say you never find gold. I was like, oh, I've never found gold. Maybe a gold earring backing or something. And then, I mean, those are more than an earring backing. And they're lovely. How about this? Coral and turquoise. This is a nice bit of turquoise on here. They're small pieces, but I don't know who the maker is. Let me tell you what it says on here. I'm going to move right on here. And just in case somebody knows. It is a money sign with 925, and it's Testa Sterling. I tested it, and it's turquoise and coral. Yeah. Pony Boy. Who's Pony Boy? Is that the crazy card? Pony Boy. There it is. Let me measure it, I guess, huh? There's it looks like two different, like this one looks, I don't know what kind of turquoise is. I'm not even going to go there. It's not even a possibility for me to say. I do watch Turquoise in America. I watch that guy occasionally. You can't tell what type of turquoise you have, and he says, and I believe him. 16 inches, with a 2.5 inch extender. So this can be worn from 16 to 18.5 inches. Yeah, I drive a Kia. It's new anyways, and I like it. You've never found gold. I don't know about that. A Carla has, I know that. Okay, so here we go. There's the extender on it. And like I said, this is, let me give you a price, I guess. Huh? Let me put the coin pearls over. I'll grab those in a minute. So this is the, I'm trying to find it. Oh, what's wrong with me? Turquoise, coral, and sterling silver. I'll start this at $40. It's nice turquoise. See that? Look at the color variations. And those pieces are sterling back there. I tested them and the chain. Yeah, I'd like to find that. That's worth a lot of money. There you go. Did I said $40, right? Yeah, $40 on this. If anybody's interested, that's the starting bid. It's pretty. It's pretty. I find a lot of sterling, and I find a lot of like the gemstone like things at the thrift store. Get very lucky if like those big like a big peridot necklace, or as I called peridot before, And amethyst, like those big braided chunky things, fantastic necklaces I found a few times. It's been getting scarce. All right, so this is $40. I'm running, I mean, I do have more. My God, I have a decent amount of jewelry here still. All right, I'll get moving. I'll hold this up here just for a minute. Turquoise, coral and sterling. Maybe 40 is too high. Is that too high, guys? Should I lower it? Yeah. All right, I will a little bit. How about $32 starting bid? Is that better? Not that it matters. I don't have to get rid of it, but I'm thinking, did I start that a little high? And I may have. Okay, so 32 starting bid. If not, I'll just give it the 30 seconds. It's sterling, coral, and turquoise. Different color variations in there, if you can see that. And I'll start at 32. Okay, Irene's in at 32. I'm working on it, guys. I'm not starting things quite as high. Sometimes I do. It depends on what it is. All right. So Irene's in at 32. This is a nice necklace. Like I say, you can wear it 16 to 18 and a half inches. And you can twist it all up. I'm not twisting it, but it is kind of twisted here. It can be fixed. It's sturdy. It's not going to break. I don't know who the maker is on it, but it is sterling. There's the back. It's a lobster claw. And it's a money sign in 925 on it. Elena's in at 34. Thank you. Thank you for your bids. I'm running out of water. I need an assistant. Can't afford one, but I need someone to wait on me. The length does not include the drop. What do you mean? But I measured it this way. I like just from here down, and I got 16 around the neck, so 11 total, 11 and a half drop with the extender on it, but 16 and 8 to 18 and a half inches around your neck. You know what I mean? That's what I was doing. So the drop's 11 and a half though, with the extender included, which is here, the sterling extender. Okay, so Irene's at 36. I actually sold like everything but 3 things today. I'm amazed. Not amazed, but must have brought some good things today. And I have more. I have the Art Deco bracelet, a couple really cool. I have a really lovely pin over here. Florenza earrings, more coins. If anybody's interested in seeing the Israel coins that are set in sterling pendants. No, 16 to 18 and a half inches. So 16 without the extender, and this is a 2 1/2 inch extender, Irene. So you can wear it from 16 to 18 and a half inches. 16 would be about collarbone, depending on. All right, so Eilena is out. Irene's at 36. I'm going to call it. I didn't see anybody else interested. I haven't found a lot. I'm sure you guys know that. Well, maybe you don't, but I haven't. Okay. So, okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and sold to Irene for $36. And thank you. It's nice. Nice little necklace. Coral and turquoise. 36. Let me get a smaller bag to put it in. Okay, and then I'll find your bag over here. Thank you and congrats. There it is. That is Thomas. Where is she? There you are. Where is she? I mean, where's Irene? Thank you. All right. How about this? This is nice. I started low. Well. You found that? Wow. That's fantastically cool. Where'd you find that? Well, I don't need to know that. What store was that? Pretty, isn't it? You live in a different. You're not that far from me, really, Dawn. You're a 5-hour drive or something. That's far enough, I guess. But I'm calling this a green rhinestone brooch. Yeah, I wouldn't sell it either. I couldn't afford it. But still, this I'm gonna start this at $24, guys. This is pretty. Let me show it. Let me measure it, and then I'll show you the front to back and all around it. Okay. Yes, congrats, Irene. Thank you too. Thank you for all your bids and everything. Okay, $24 starting bid. Look, it's pretty cool. Look, it's on a little platform. These are pronged. These are emerald green rhinestones. There are 3 of them. It's 2 inches across, and this is like 1.5 inches. I didn't measure that. I'm not sure, in case you want to know. Well, I don't have to be all anal on that, right? It's not real big, but 2 inches across and 1 inch, a little over 1 inch up and down. It's pretty. Here's the back. Irene's in at 24. Carolina's in at 26 on this. Okay, so the high bid to beats 26. Yeah, you're getting 28. Irene's at Dawn. You'll be showing that in a video, right? I'd like to see it. Irene's at 28. This is really pretty, I thought. The color of the and it's in good shape too. There's no scratching in stone or anything, as you can see. Let me show it to you. All right. So it's $28 as the high bid with Irene. 32 for Carolina. This is a pretty pin. Irene's at 34. It is weird. The YouTube is faster than StreamYard. Whoever else uses StreamYard, I'm curious. There's something going on with it. It's really weird. Usually it's reverse. Ugh. All right, so Irene's at 34. There's my splinter. I'm joking. I'm so stupid. I make myself laugh. I mean, Caroline's lie. It would. It's nice. It's very pretty. I do make myself laugh. Oh, really? Yeah, it seems to be slow. I probably need the Irene's at 40. Is the high bid. The beat is 40. I probably need to clean up some of the past streams, but I'm afraid. I'm afraid they may disappear off of YouTube. I don't know. I have to test. I wrote down when I removed one a long time ago, and I have it written there. I'm going to go back and see if it's still on YouTube. I have to test that. They say you can delete them now. At one time, you couldn't. I deleted one by accident at one point, and it was gone off of YouTube. I like it when you put it up. Like, this is not it's kind of a sloppy bun here, but it's nice to put it there. I have a hair comb back here, one in the back helping hold it in there. I put a little ponytail holder around this and wrapped it over top of my bun. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, so Irene's at 40. Carolina, do you want to come in at 42? If not, just let me know if your outfit's up. Okay, wait. Okay, I see. 46. High bid's 46. This is a pretty lovely pin, brooch. Yeah, it would look pretty. It looks nice, I think, when you wear a little bun up there. And you can wear any different type. This one's huge. This is a big, giant, lovely. It's a big pin. You probably can see my roots. I do. Oh, wait! I got a message. Oh, my Lord of mercy! Crap. That's nice. Oh, I'm sorry. I just swore. YouTube's gonna blow. No, people swear. Okay, Carolina's up. That's lovely. It's a lovely thing going. Okay, so this is being sold to Irene at $46 because Carolina is out. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and sold. I have like 25% gray at this point, I think. I can't keep track. I dyed as quickly as I can. I'm trying to stay young. Joking. All right, that was 46 for Irene. Thank you, Irene. It's lovely. Green rhinestone pin. Beautiful. This is a brooch. Yeah, I know. Men don't dye their hair as much as women. They kind of get, some people are like rough about it. Oh, it is? Okay, well, good. I'm glad you got it. There's other things, Carolina. Congrats. Thank you. It's lovely. What about, good God, I'm moving slow, guys. I'm supposed to have files. How about this? Now, all right, I'm not an expert on this type of. You want me to show it? Yeah, let me show. I didn't know if you wanted me to. Look, this is Dawn's loveliness that she. I mean, my God. Oh, look at that. Is that amethyst in there? That's fantastic. Look at that. That's gold and amethyst. I'm assuming that's amethyst on something like that. All right, guys, that was enough, right? I'm not selling that. I wish I was. No, I probably wouldn't sell it either unless I was really broke. I mean, it's very lovely. Want to never see that again. All right, so this bracelet. Yeah, that's fantastic. I'd like to know where you found it, but you don't need to broadcast it. This is an Art Deco. Here's the back of it. This is like a chrome or a pot metal. I don't really have to call it. I'm not even comfortable, honestly, calling it Art Deco. Because I don't know. But there's the clasp. It has an arrow on it. And this is what it looks like. But I'm going to start it at, this is a bracelet. I'm going to say it's Art Deco or Art Deco Revival because to be perfectly honest, I'm not an expert, so I'm uncomfortable saying it is. But there's the links, and it's well made. It has clear rhinestones all through it. Okay, and there's none missing. It is a box clasp. I will give a measurement on it. I'm going to start it at $32, this bracelet. Let me measure it for you from the box. I have to leave that out. It's short. You know what? It's probably is. Well, I don't know. It could be. I don't know when Art Deco Revival was, to be honest. If there was one. Okay, this is it's short. It's like it's 6.5 inches. Yeah, it's really cool. So I'm gonna. Did I say $32 starting bid on this or 30? I can't even remember now, and I didn't type it in. But let me stick it on something. It's like 6 3/4. Or wait, let me measure it again. I don't know if it's I don't know if this is Art Deco Revival or Art Deco. I mean, you know, I'm just learning. And I can't tell by looking at it. 6.5 inches. It is, I mean, it's pretty well made. It's flat in the back. Let me show it to you. Flat in the back. Has these links. It's well made. It's like a chrome or a pot. I don't know what type of finish that is in the back, if any back there. But anyways, start at 30. I think I said 32. I'll start it at 30. Here it is. It's pretty. I don't feel confident calling it Art Deco. I think it is, but maybe I shouldn't sell it. Let me retract it, guys. I gotta look at it. I gotta know it for certain myself if it is or not. Okay, I'm not gonna sell that. Sorry, nobody seemed to want it anyway, so that's okay. I'm gonna look at it longer. I haven't had it that long, and I haven't had the chance. All right, this is sterling stone and crystal and sterling. Well, I did say stone, sterling and crystal. Okay, this is a long lariat tie necklace. I got this at that house that had the other one. It's not. I don't think it's from the same lady, but I'm just saying. That sterling piece is on the bottom. Stone. in crystal. And this is long. All right, I'll let you know. I got to look at it longer. I hate to sit there and say, oh, I don't know if it's Art Deco or a revival. I would like to know, so I'm going to look at it and try to learn more before I sell it about the materials that's in it. It's long. Let me measure it. I'll put it on the big neck over there instead of me because I have this black one and not wanting to get up a model. Oh, no. It didn't bang. All right, so this is, that's long. This is a long one. Like 52 inches long on this. Let me tie it on here. Put it on this and show it to you. And it is stone, crystal, and glass pieces as well because it has little glass beads. And sterling silver findings on it. It's very long. See that? I guess I should tie it up a little bit. Okay, so this is it's a lariat tie necklace. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find it. I'm gonna start this at $28. Let me like double twist it up here for you, and there it's not perfect, but there it is. $28 on that tie necklace. See, it has stones. There's stones mixed in here and crystal and glass up in the other areas of it too. And it's 52 inches, $28 starting bid. It's not tied very pretty, is it? All right. It's really long. It's over 4 feet. This is long. I don't even know how to wrap it. I guess I could double it around. 1 second. Let me like do this. This is like the biggest neck prop. Well, not really. People have bodies. Okay. It's not perfect, but there. It's not good at all. All right. I'm not really representing this too well, am I? I think I'm getting tired. Towards the end of the night. Oh well. It's a lariat tie necklace. Let's get rid of that giant. I think it's pretty. Here, let me show it to you close up. These pieces are sterling too, I believe. Down here, I tested down here on this bottom part, and that is sterling silver down there. And there's stone and crystal. And these are stone on both ends, and then it's mixed throughout stone, crystal, and sterling. And glass, like these pieces here are glass. The little ones. But that's $28 if anybody's interested. If not, we'll pass. I'll bring it back another time. All right, I'm going to pass on. Yeah, I'm afraid I don't like selling something when I don't know what it is. That just bothers me. I mean, I don't know what everything is that I sell, but I'm sitting here saying is it Art Deco or a revival, and I don't know. But I will. I'll let you know, Ashley. All right, how about elephants? Anybody like the elephants? Oh, I have Goldfield Vandal here. What time is it? 10:23. It's down a little bit longer. He's cool. This big elephant. This is like a pewter. It's not sterling, I guess, but he's good luck. Okay, he's got something on the end of his tusk. See that? And his trunk's up in this tusk. He has one tusk because he's a side profile. Large elephant pin is a start. I'll start this at $20, and I gotta measure it. Let me measure it for you. Across, this is 3. Across, it's 3 inches, and up and down the elephant is 2. And look, it's pretty big. I don't know if I have any animal lovers here, but here's the back. It can be worn as a pendant or a pin. You see that? Oh, it's upside down. But Judy's in at 20. He's cool. It's a pendant. I was just showing you the pendant piece. And this is vintage. And I think it's pewter. It's like the same material as the man that I had. Remember that man I sold it to Doug? I do remember that. Can you remember? He's the medicine man, I think. All right. So I only see Judy in. Let's see if anybody else interested. I'm going to turn the thing over in just a second. He's cool. Look at his tail even. He's pretty cool. Judy will like him. I think he is. I like, what is that on his tusk? I don't know. I was hoping this was sterling silver because occasionally I find things, you know. Well, this was from a different location. It's from the sale. But okay, I'm going to call it. I don't see any other interest. So I'm going to say 5432 and sold to Judy for $20. He's pretty cool. Thank you. Congrats. All right, so it's got makeup on my 20 elephant. That's what I wrote. I did that fast, but I think it's okay because I didn't see anybody else jumping in for him. He's neat though. He's got some weight to him. He's not a chintzy pin. He's pretty he's sturdy and well made. Okay. All right. What's that? What are you talking about? A necklace. Oh, okay. Rhinestone pendant possible. I have one right back there, but I didn't price it. That is Nolan Ryan. Look at this thing. I didn't price it yet, so I'm not going to be ready to sell it. But look at this. It's fantastic. Look how lovely that is. There's a big, giant crystal. It's open in the back, and there's no foil, so I'm going to call that crystal. It's lovely. I will sell this probably next time, okay? I don't have a price looking for this. Oh, you were looking for this one. I didn't price it. I don't know what it's worth. That's a bad thing. It's a bad habit. I mean, it's bad practice. I will bring this next time. Okay, next Monday. I'm sorry. I ran out of time, but I'll definitely bring it on Monday. Okay, because I'm not keeping it. Oh, look at this, guys. So when you're next Monday, you'll see that. It is fantastic. It's Nolan Miller. Did I say Nolan Ryan? I hope not. If I did, I did. Look at this. This is like a it's look at the back, okay. It does have a C-clasp, but that's a more modern C-clasp, right? You see that piece there, I think, like under there's like a little catch right there on the other side, not there, but here. This is very lovely though. There's a lovely girl on it. And this is a fake pearl, but these ones are real. The luster, like the peacock one is not real, but the other ones, this one and these ones up here are real pearls. And that has like a plastic coating over it. And this is acrylic of some sort. But it's lovely. Here's the back again. For this is a cameo dangle with real and faux pearls. I think this is absolutely lovely. And it's 3 3/4 inches. Like, I don't know. It's hard to see on there, but it's nice. I'll start this at, I thought it was Betsy Johnson because of that ribbon, but it's not. I asked our expert. I asked Gina. She knows a lot of Betsy Johnson, but she's lovely. Let me look and see if it, I don't know. It's nice. I don't know how old it is, okay? Can't lie. I think it's more like a Victorian revival, though I don't believe this to be like a Victorian type of thing. Yeah, you did spend a lot of money, but next week it will be here for you guys, okay? You girls or guys. Okay, this one I will start at, I think it's fantastic. I'm going to start at $24. These are real pearls. See on the dangle, you have like 5 and then a big one. But that is a faux peacock pearl that is encased in that. And this looks like a brass type of finish to, I don't know what it's supposed to be. I don't know if it, okay, Irene's at 26. Hi, Janda. Janda was at 24. 26 is Caroline is at 28. She's lovely. Very pretty, unique. Calypso's at 28, and then Janda's at 30, actually. 30's the bid to beat with Janda. I had a good week at the different places I shopped. Okay, Calypso's at 36. That's the high bid right now. She doesn't have a halo. That's the ring light. No, I'm joking. Okay, so 38 is Elena's at 38. the high bid. And Jan does it 40. She is lovely. 42 with Calypso. Calypso Cat. I'm going to call you Cat. It is nice. It's lovely. I've never seen one like it. Look how pretty she is. She's beautiful. Young lady on there. I think it's like a transfer on there. I really don't know, though. I have no idea. Can't lie. 44 for Sharon. But she's very pretty. And it's lovely. And these are her pearls. Like, kind of the big one. And these little pinkish, like, luster. And the peacock one's definitely fake. Agenda's out and Calypso's at 46. Anybody else going to go up to 48? Let me know you're out. There were a few people on this. Irene's at 50. I don't want to skip anybody. My daughter probably passed off by now. She'd probably been off. I've been on here too. I've been auctioning for 2.5 hours. That's long. But 52 for Alina. 55 with... Yeah, it's $5 increments now. Calypso is, or no, Sharon was in first at 55. So Sharon was in first at 55. It's the bid to beat. Carolina's out. She is lovely. It's a look nice hanging like on a jacket. Irene is at 60. It's the bid to beat. I'm holding it like you do a fancy cup, like fingers up. All right, so Calypso's out too. So we've Irene. Who else was in? And Sharon's out. How about you, Janda? Did you already say you're out, or Alina? The high bid is Irene at 60. Alina and I think the only one. There were a lot of people bidding on this one. This is a nice pin, huh? It is nice. I liked it. All right, so Irene's the high bid. I'll give it a minute to see if anybody, if you guys could say you're out, that helps. It's a picture of a woman. Looks like transfer to me, but I'm not an expert on any of that. I don't know. Could that be considered? It's not a carved cameo. It's a picture behind the casing. Janda's out. That's a picture of a woman. It's not like a carved cameo or anything like that. No. Here, let me show you close up. Do you see her? It's very pretty. Okay, so I have Irene at 60. Is that it? Is anybody else gonna? If you could say you're out, if you're in. If not, I'll turn this thing over and give it that time. I think it's like 45 seconds, which I don't think the leg's that long. It's not a carved cameo. So it's still considered like a cameo pin, but it's not carved. No. It's a picture. Alina's out. All right, so I'm going to call this to Irene because I think everybody else did say they were out. So Irene at 60. 5, 4, 3, 2, and sold to Irene for 60. Thank you, Irene. It's a lovely, unique pin. Okay, thank you. Thanks for your bids, everybody. That's a very nice. It's nice. Let me find your bag. I have one right here. You are. Okay, what's next? I have more stuff. I didn't even get through everything. I didn't have to dig through my bag. How about this? Okay. These aren't sterling findings. I'll do this. This is aventurine and quartz, white quartz here. It's not sterling findings. I don't believe. I'll start at $18. It has a. Let me give you a measurement. It has a barrel clasp. I'll show it to you up close in 1 second. $18 starting bid on it. It's 15 inches. And this, the drop, 15 inches around the neck, but the drop is a total of 8 3/4. You're welcome, Irene. It's lovely. It's a lovely, I've never seen one like that. But this is $18 starting bid if anybody's interested. You have the aventurine and quartz. And I don't know if it's sterling. Maybe I should, but $18 is a good price if anybody is interested. I should have tested it. If I don't sell it, I'll test it. I have fish earrings, Florenza earrings, some little copper men. I still have the coins, but I probably won't pull those out. I can save those for next week. Maybe I'll find some sterling chains for them because they're all sterling, encased in sterling out. They're nice. 2 of them look like it could be made into earrings, but I don't do crafting yet. I'm trying to start, but all right, I hold this here for a minute. I do have a couple more pins. I have fish earrings, like I said, Van Dell earrings, and I have this coin pearl that stayed solid at 10 karat, the pieces on it, but I'll call it gold filled since the clasp. The bottom, I think it says aventurine. Isn't that aventurine, guys? What would you think? Or maybe I should hold this. Okay, Carolina's at 18. Hold on, let me look at it. Not that I can really tell because I mean I can a little bit. It's definitely, I don't believe it's, I think it's aventurine. Okay, let me put it back on here. It's nice. I think it's all aventurine. It's just a bigger and quartz, white quartz. Okay, so Alina's in at 20. All right, so the high bid's 20. I've gone through a lot of jewelry. How many inches? I don't know. Did I say how many? Maybe not. I'll do it again because I can't remember. I'm getting tired. It's 16 inches around the neck. I probably didn't say how many inches around the neck. Is that what you wanted to know? So it's like a 10-inch drop. Mermaid necklace. Carolina's at 24. I see that, Carolina. It's pretty. It's nice and cool. I don't think that's jade, though. Why was I thinking you can't? I don't know. It's not. If it is, it doesn't matter. I think that is aventurine. Kind of looks like it. All right, so 24 is the high bid. I call it aventurine and quartz. I'm not writing it up yet. Alina, are you interested in coming in at 26? If not, just let me know out so I don't want to go over you. I've shown all my necklaces but the coin pearl, so I'm almost done here. I do have some fish earrings, little fishies. Florenza, which I showed before, some nice gold. I'm gonna stop. Nice sterling earrings. Always hustling. I feel like I hustle. 26 for Alina. It's a nice necklace. It is. It's pretty. I think the mixture is flattering. The way they did it, and that could be sterling. I have absolutely no idea. I should scratch. It doesn't matter. It's still pretty either way. If it's sterling, it's some little balls on there. It would be good for you to have sterling on it. Oh, my back. Yeah, I'm starting to get tired. I might save the coin pearls for next week unless somebody really wanted that. If you did, just say it in the chat and I will show it. But I'm getting tired. It gets this is okay, so Carolina at 30. I'm gonna call it down. There was just you two. Thank you for letting me know you're out. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and sold to Carolina for $30. Thank you, Carolina, and thank you for your bids. Alina. So 30. I have a bag for you. I know I do. Wait, there's that one right there. Yeah, I do have stone earrings here. That's Evelyn. She didn't win the bid on the thing though. All right, there you are. Was anybody waiting to see that coin thing, or do you think I could wait on that? Well, let me see. I do have more. Let's keep going. For a short period of time. How about this one? I was gonna start this. This is pretty. It has a Jelly Belly, like Jelly Belly. Looks like lucite type of thing. It's not though. I don't think. Whatever. This is like a Jelly Belly type thing. Yeah. Congratulations. Thank you. I guess I'll keep going and showing everything I brought. I don't like when I can't get through it. Oh, I have a Jerry's frog too. One I bought one. Was gifted one. It's not the same one, but what is this? Oh, blue cabochon brooch. Okay, that is like a Jelly Belly type thing there in the middle. See, it's pretty. Then you have faux pearls and rhinestones. Red rhinestones on the top, purple on the bottom, and 2 citrine colored on each side. And you see the faux pearls all over it. This is pretty. Here's the back, the hardware on it. It's vintage. I don't know how old though, honestly. I don't know. Whatever, you guys, it's pretty. I'll offer it at a good price. 2 1/2 inches down and across is 1 3/4 inches. I'll start this at 18 if anybody's interested. It's pretty lovely. Look how it shines. Gold tone. It's like an antique looking gold tone. And it's pretty with the faux pearls in there and the rhinestones in that. Cabochon, it's acrylic. That is acrylic, like Jelly Belly type material. This is $18 if anybody's interested. It's starting bid. Maybe I should stick it on a pillow. Carolina's in on at 18. I'm going to stick it on a white pillow. Hopefully it looks okay in the lighting. And wait, that's not up high enough. I'll put it back up. All right. So Carolina's at 18. I'm sorry. I started at 18. I lowered it a little. What I was going to start it. Any other interest? If not, we'll move fast on it. I will give it just a few seconds. I'm going to turn this over. It's like 30 or 45 seconds. I think it's long enough. It's getting to be late. I feel like I've been working out, just holding things up. I'm hoping I'm going to go walking tomorrow. It's going to be a little bit nicer out. It was just hideous out, and I didn't feel like it. Walking in that. All right, I'm going to call it down. I don't see anybody else. Why waste the time, right? 5432 and sold to Carolina for $18. Thank you, Carolina. It's lovely. It's a lovely pin. Lovely brooch. I see that thing. Whatever. Look, it's well made. Okay, but it's sold. I just wanted to show you that. Okay, Carolina, $18 for the, I'll call it the blue cabochon brooch. And let me find there's your bag. Thank you. You're welcome. I have other things. How about the fishies? Somebody told me they collect fish earrings. I can't remember who it was. Hopefully it wasn't somebody that's already spent like $400. I'm joking. Nobody spent that much. Okay. All right. Yes, I will. I'll definitely bring it Monday next week, Irene. I will be popping up one day at 12 p.m., guys. I don't know which day. One day this week, just to keep it consistent. I don't know. But I'm not going to bring the Nolan Miller. I will do something like a $10 or $20 sale or something like that, strictly something like that. I like doing those occasionally. Well, once a week. It's a buy it now. All right, I have the little fish. Wooden and painted. I don't remember who said they liked fish earrings. If she's not here, I try to remember an email, or I can't remember who told me they collect these. I do not remember. Okay, so anyways, the little fish earrings, if anybody would want these little fishy earrings, they are wooden, they are painted. Let me show you that under one of them, like you can't tell, but there's like some paint off of it. Okay, you have to see that, you know. Or they were painted and it was left off. I don't know. But the fish earrings, I will do these. I will start these at $8 if anybody's interested in the little wood fishies. What kind of fish is that? All right. Good night, Carolina. Thank you. Yeah, it's getting late. I've been on here like 2 hours and 40 minutes. So the little fishies would start, I think I said $8 I was going to start them at if anybody's interested. If not, I'm going to try to remember who told me they collect fish herrings. I could gift them to her next time she buys, whoever that was. I can't remember. I'm going to pass on the fish, I think. I don't see any interest. I know I'll move fast, but if I see an 8 pop up, I'll pull them back. What else do I have? Not a whole lot. I went through a lot of things, guys. I have these. I'm going, this is marked gold filled. These are coin pearls. It's marked gold filled on this Clasp GF. Okay. And this, when I scratch these pieces here, the gold here, where'd my thing go? It stays solid on 10 karat, but fades at 14. I'm gonna call it gold filled since the Clasp is gold filled. Okay, those pieces on there. It could be 10 karat gold. I don't know. I'm gonna. You know, it's hard to scrape it, but it's definitely gold filled. Could be 10 karat gold. I can look back there and see. Gina will have some tomorrow, I know that. Okay, she showed a couple fabulous ones. I'm going to start this at I'll start at $40. Let me give you the link on it. It's nice. But I think it is 10 karat gold pieces, but I honestly don't want to say that it is for certain because it's very hard to scrape. So I'm going to say it's gold filled. It's 15 inches thick. And here you are. It's lovely. Coin pearls. There's the Clasp. It has a GF on there for gold filled. So that's why I said the rest of it was gold filled. And, you know, with 10 karat being low enough, like gold filled, I think is 9 or 8 and below or something like that. And so, I mean, maybe it is all gold filled, but I'll start it at 40. I think it's a good price. It's a nice necklace, 15-inch coin pearl. Solid at 10 karat. I didn't leave it on for 3 hours or anything, but I looked at it for like 5 minutes and it was still the line. But so it's definitely gold filled, maybe 10 karat. I gotta see what kind of rings I didn't really pick any. Yes, let me show you the Clasp. Okay, look, this piece looks like, I mean, I don't know if that's original, that piece there. I'm not talking about the Clasp. The Clasp is. Look, it has a G. Let me find the GF. I want to show it to you. Hold on. There it is. It's on this side. I feel like I'm going blind. There's a GF on there. I can't enlarge it. Can you see that? GF. It's lobster claw. I think that piece is added, but if somebody fixes jewelry, they can replace that back. This piece is definitely gold filled over here. And I think this all is probably gold filled since the Clasp is, but okay. Oh, you could add rings, yeah. And you could actually replace that one that it looks like somebody sat on there. Just get some gold filled, like some old jewelry you've laying around or something, and pull that off if you're particular. Because I don't think the one piece is gold filled. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so Deb is in at 40 for the coin pearls. I'll turn this over, see if there's any other interest. It's pretty. It's a nice luster on the coin pearls. I'll turn that over and I'll just let that run out and then I'll call it to you because you can see that's, you know, the gold color, what it looks like. See that? I think it's 10 karat. I mean, still, it's not much and it's not that heavy, so I don't feel bad letting that go at 40. I mean, I think it's a good, fair price. But it definitely looks like gold. But gold filled does look like gold. You know what? It does. Very close. I mean, it looks like it is. So not close. It does. Coin pearl necklace. Okay. I'm going to call it. I'm going to show the Jury frog and the Florenza earrings and like one more thing and then I'll end it. All right. So Deb and G, well, maybe not that many. Yeah, give me a thumbs up. Thank you, Dawn. So 5432 and sold to Deb and G. Thank you. Do I have something? I do. I have your, yes. That's right. Talk to you today. I have your bag right here. Oh, I got to do a separate bag because I have to actually bill you for this minus shipping. Thank you. I have a little Jerry's frog. I thought it said Germany on it. because my eyes are getting bad. But when I look at them, I have one of these. I had one of these gifted to me. This is not that frog if you're on here still. See him? Okay, it's a Jerry's frog. He has a nice plating on him. And it says Gerrys. A vintage Jerry's frog. I will start the frog. Or you know what? I'll just do a buy it now on the frog for $10 if anybody wants them. He has, I'm starting to get thirsty. Blue and green like enameling on it. I do have your bag. I keep mine in a bag. I'm thinking, I'm sorry, I think I need a drink. I'm not sick. I'm getting thirsty from talking. He's 2.5 inches, $10 if anybody wants to Jerry's frog. If not, he'll go back there on my tray. On my stand with my other frog. Did you guys see my frog I got at the estate sale? My cloisonne cats. I'm so crazy. I love this frog. Oh God, look at that. I gotta get rid of that girth. I'm working on it. I've been working, and it went down a little bit. It's still big. All right, it's not appealing sitting unless you're thin. Anyways, you know that. Okay, so I'm gonna call it to Judy. I ain't see anybody else wanting a little froggy. So 5432 and sold to Judy. Thank you, Judy, for $10. Look at him. Isn't he adorable? Yes, Anna's third hour. Anna's starting to feel crazy. I'm starting to get tired. I had a lot of stamina today, and I had a lot of jewelry that I was excited about, so I got myself, I was motivated. I had the estate sale was fantastic, and yeah, there's one this weekend that I know of, but he's adorable, and I'm gonna wear him in my kidding. This is gonna be on the internet for the rest of my life, right? Yeah, I love the frog. Get back there, fella. All right, sorry, I'm goofy. Oh, these are cute. Look at that. Yeah, the frog in my hair. One of these days when you guys come on to the auction, Anna's going to have a frog in her hair. Like, wow, that's beautiful. Somebody will probably tell me it looks nice just to be nice. Yeah, the cats are fantastic. They're back here. I really don't like pushing myself into the camera there. Or whatever, I gotta stop being self-conscious. Yeah, these are fantastic. Look how cute. Look how adorable. Little cloisonne kitties. Meow. I love, I went there for jewelry. Oh, you got the brooch. I'm sorry, I'm going crazy. I put it in your bag. You got the frog. That's what you wanted, right? Yeah, I like living alone. I don't know. I don't want a prince. I'm a king. No, I'm joking. All right, guys. These are cute, don't you think? The cats are adorable. Yeah, I saw them sitting at the table right beside the jewelry, so I was like, I gotta have those. And they were cheap. She sold them cheap. Just for $2 each. Well worth it. Turquoise and they're adorable. Little gold plated. All right. I like the lady at runs the estate sale I went to. She's pretty fair. She's nice. All right, Judy. Yeah, I put them in your bag. These are little earrings. They're cute. They're copper, and he has a piece of sterling in the middle of his belly. I don't know what these are called. I called them Copper Man. They're Copper Man. They're adorable. I think they're only like 2-inch drop, but I was gonna start Copper Man at 16. We'll start them at $14. Let me measure it. From top to bottom, these are 1 1/2 inches from the wire. They're wires. And Copper Man has a little piece of turquoise in his abdomen. He's carved. And he has those rings up over his head that you can actually pull down if you want it, and he could have them under him. I don't know what they're supposed to be. Look, are those his arms or something? Sorry, I'm really shaking around. These are wires. Let me hide that. No, I'm joking. You can see the piece of turquoise in the back too. There's a hole in the middle of his belly for the piece. Turquoise is placed in there. I should probably end it at the frog. I'll do it 5 more minutes. So these are, I think I said $14 starting bid for these. little copper earrings with turquoise in the belly. Alina's at 14. Anybody else interested? I'm going to turn the thing over and give it 30 seconds, and I'm going to call it. They're cute. I think they're, look. God, on me looks so serious. It's copper, man. He does have the turquoise on both sides. I said to him, turn around. Sorry, I am shaking all over the place. I think I am getting tired. 3 hours is a long time to auction. It is. I don't know how people do it longer. All right. Without the blue tummy, they're adorable. Did I sell them to you? I've had a number of pairs of these. Not a number, but a few pairs of these. All right, I'm going to call them. 5432 and sold to Alina for 14. They're cute. Maybe I didn't sell them to you. I think I sold a pair to the costume jeweler. You guys know who he is, CJ, the costume jeweler. I sold him a pair, I think, of... No, they were something. Never mind. They were birds. All right, 14 to Alina. Copper man, that's what they're called. I don't remember if I sold you anything else today. They are cute. I'm going to give you another bag. I'll just combine them if I have to. And it's almost 11. Let me show one or two more things and I'll get going. Well, I've been on here long enough, probably. How about some Vandal Goldfield? Anybody into the Goldfield thing? These are nice. Yeah, thank you. Congratulations. Thank you very much. I don't mean to move on, but same thing. These are Goldfield. A lot of Vandal seem, I don't know if all of it is, but everything I've found has been. It's 1/20th of 12 karat and marked Vandal. Vandell. What do you mean the brooch? That you want to see? Oh, I sold you a brooch. Okay, I'll find your other bag. Oh, okay. They're cute. These are pronged. They're Vandal screwback gold-filled earrings. I was going to start these at gold-filled Vandal yeah, they're cute. I'll start these at $20. Let me put them up there and show them to you. They're gold-filled. 1/20th of 12 karat gold. These are 12 carats. Remember the scatter pins were only 10 karat, which I'm not used to seeing that. Actually, it's 12. But these are pretty. They're dainty, but they're nice. $20 Vandal. And I do need to get a new one of these. Every time I turn it around, I want to gasp. Look at that. That's a rhinestone. It's like a root beer color rhinestone. They're both fully pronged. A small one on the bottom and a larger one. And I think these measure about an inch. I can't remember. I stopped measuring my jewelry ahead of time. Remember I used to do... It's too much. Yeah, these are 3/4 of an inch. Vintage Vandal gold-filled earrings. Let me show you the back. All right, I got through mostly everything. I do have a few things I didn't get through, but I don't have to get through everything, right? They're gold-filled, and they look... See, gold-filled looks so close to gold, you know? But they're not. Definitely. I bet they're gold, you know. That's why I think on the coin pearl, I'm going to say that was gold filled. And sometimes the 10 karat will stay that way because it could be like 9 karat, you know, gold filled. All right. Should I pass on these? I showed mostly everything. I sold mostly everything tonight. It's been a good night for me. I have a milk glass and crystal necklace here. And this is the last thing I'm going to show, even if I don't sell it. It's almost 11. This is pretty. I don't know who the maker is on it, but it's vintage. It's a choker. Look, like, it just barely fits my fat neck. No, I'm joking. My neck's not fat. I mean, I do have weight on me, but the neck, it's smaller when I'm thinner. It's 14 inches, 14 and a half actually on this choker. It is milk glass, is fully pronged, and crystal. Did I just like pull one off or something? No, I didn't. There it is. Look. Milk glass all the way up. Here's what the back looks like. The links. All right. So how much did I price this at? Even if I don't sell it, I'm going to end it after this, I think. Unless there's something I didn't show that I should have. I think I showed almost everything unless I like lost something up here. Okay. So this is a milk glass and crystal choker. Like I said 14.5 inches. It is small. But it's supposed to be a choker right up against your neck. I think I may have shown this a while ago. There's 2 rhinestones that are AB coated and the rest are crystals with the coating on it. So gold tone in the back. This is vintage. It has a J-hook. I'll do this, start this at, I don't know, $18 if anybody's interested. It's pretty lovely if you like milk glass. It's all fully pronged all the way throughout. I think this is the 50s. It's definitely short. I'm starting to get a backache, man. I can't believe it. I'm going to get up early and go walk and then get an invoice and then go see the baby and Crystal. I don't have Eva this week, so I can stay later. Usually I have to be at the school by 2:45 to pick Eve up. And it's hard for me to go over on those weeks, but I try to go over a couple of days a week. All right, what did I say? 18. Even if it doesn't sell, I'm gonna turn the thing over. I'll end it. I don't have to end on a sale. I don't believe in superstitions. I don't. Believe it or not, I don't even know if I believe in ghosts. I mean, I know there are spirits and stuff. I don't want to get into that. Okay, Doug's at 18. Is anybody else interested? This is lovely. If not, I'll call it right quick. Doug must believe in superstitions. He's like, do not go out without a sale. I'm joking. Cannot stop without a sale. I'm kidding. It's pretty. It's got the shepherd's hook on it back there. All right, I'm going to call it. 5432 sold to Doug. Thank you, Doug. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here with me. I really appreciate it. I'll be going to estate sale on Sunday. Hopefully I found some fantastic things. This estate sales are something I haven't been to one in 10 years besides last week. Fantastic though, and I found a lot of good stuff. All right, I'm gonna go. Have a good night. Thank you. Thank you, Doug. Congratulations. I will invoice tomorrow morning. I'm going to get up and go for a walk early. I've been doing an hour, like 3.5 miles. It's making me feel a little better physically. Then I'll come home and invoice immediately. It'll be invoiced by early afternoon. Yeah, it was fun. Thank you. I had fun. I enjoyed the company and the support all the way around. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.